Testing, testing. Never gonna understand that one. Music was supposed to be playing. Let me go get the samples. Okay, let me go see what's going on there. I'm gonna get these two, 1 and 2, especially Dub. Dub sounds good, bro. I go Wizard again. Big shout out to my boy Wizard with the music, our samples. Two new tracks about to be featured. I want to feature Dub. Ultimatum. I want to. I gotta listen to that one, but I listened to Dub already. Dub was really good. So you gotta hear some music this week when we go live. Still trying to see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I wake up and we don't got the news that I believe we should be getting all through the week, then I'm probably just gonna drop the PC impressions video just to get it out the way, and then we can start on Sunday. We can start on Tuesday. So we can see what happens. So I just want to go to Twitter real quick, go to Red Alerts, and get started. Our featured question or our featured topic is Spider-Man. With all the hype that I know is happening, it's very important that people understand why. When you think of Spider-Man, you're gonna think of PlayStation. Okay. So they're starting some stuff. Oh man, I just got some shit to share with y'all, and I'm hoping we can do it. I'm hoping that it's not that too heavy on this shitty ass laptop, but let's get started. My boy True Woody saw it first. Project Awakening got an update. Seemed like we got a new video. I have not actually watched it. All I did was download it and share it.
I watched it.
It was good. Was it good?
Yeah, it looked amazing.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna we're gonna get the video up for you guys to see. And let me just see. I will say gameplay, news. Oh no, topic. Name this one topic gameplay. So this one will be revolving again. I know still some things I wanted to do with the channel I am doing, but just want to make sure we get this right. So okay, that's I was like, well, hey, where's the video? Okay, so we're gonna keep it in loop. We're gonna put this motherfucker right over here. It's not doing anything with our connection, so we're all good. So I'll put that right here. And then put it over here. Okay, so you're good. So this is Project Awakening gameplay you're looking at. Since we're the first people to really go live on Sunday before the weapon wheel, I guess you'll be seeing it here first. But this is Project Awakening gameplay. We saw it before when we were looking at the video. By the way, I just saw another video that was like a Bloodborne game. So there's one game that's going straight to PC, not coming to consoles. The Pinocchio Bloodborne game, that's coming to consoles and PC. I wanted to show off the one that's coming to PC first this December. But this looks like
Project Awakening looks like a way better.
Yeah, Project Awakening and what they're doing with the foliage and the grass and everything, it looks really good.
I see it. It's like photo realistic.
I see that shit, bro, with the mountains and the grass, and this this is the simple shit that you just expect with next gen, and that's what I like about having a PS5, because there shouldn't be any limits for these devs. Now, originally this game was supposed to come out on a PS4. I believe this is going to be a PS5 title, but they might end up making it multi-plat and putting it on PC and PS5. We're going to see what happens. But as you can see right here, it looks beautiful. So again, that is just the gameplay for Project Awakening. That is our featured topic gameplay. We're going to go over here to... what the fuck? Oh, there we go, Spider-Man. So let's cover some things I've seen. So that'll be our little segment, at least when we go live. It'll be shit that I've seen that I want to share with you guys. We're gonna go into the black hole, and then we're also going to talk about Spider-Man and some other stuff. There's a lot of
when you go to the black hole, you don't come back out.
I hope we can come back out of the black hole. That's why we haven't actually been there lately, because there hasn't been a lot of bullshit running around. Feature. I want to feature. That's weird. Okay, so I watched this. I'm gonna give you. What are you saying, True Woody?
No, not you.
Oh, so I want to give you as far as my history of these are the videos I watched lately. So these two are the ones in question. I watch Atlanta Pierce. I'm actually subscribed. Yeah, I'm subscribed to her because she's a pretty cool person. She's down to earth and real, and I liked the gameplay so far that I've seen from her in Elden Ring.
Wait, what gameplay?
She
did gameplay of it?
Yeah, she did the first hour of Elden Ring. I have not been invited, even though I got the platinum for Demon Souls and Bloodborne, and I started with Demon Souls before everybody even knew what Dark Souls was. But as a veteran of Souls games, I have not been invited, and that's perfectly all right. This game is a day one. I don't need to see any more gameplay. It is getting purchased. It is $60 for the PS5 version, and I want this. I want this.
Wait, $60 for the PS5 version?
Yep, $60 for the PS5 version. So far that I know.
Oh, see, all you people who hate $70, y'all can't complain now.
Let's go make sure we got that on file. Yes, we do. Take a little screenshot of that so everybody can see that on Twitter. Yep, the PS5 version of Elden Ring is.
It does have $100 hour of. Intriguing.
PS5 is $60. So if anybody didn't know, now you know. It's good to tell people stuff that they should have known. There we go.
But it's on the store, so you can't exactly miss it.
Some people still don't fucking know. Elden Ring Standard Edition, $60. They have only one other edition. That's $80. That's the Digital Deluxe. From what I understand, it's not really adding that much. This is what it's telling me that it's adding. Pre-order pre-order now and get the following. Adventure Guide contains useful information for the player's adventures in the lands between. Bonus gesture. This is a gesture that can be used in game. The player can also obtain this later in the game, so it's really not even it's not even exclusive because you can still get it in the game. The Digital Deluxe Edition includes Elden Ring full game, digital art book, and original soundtrack. Allows players to enjoy viewing concept art and listening to the in-game music of Elden Ring, exclusive to the Digital Deluxe. And that's it. So when you pay for the Digital Deluxe for $80, you're just getting a soundtrack and a digital art book and a gesture, and then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna pay for the $60 version. I don't need all that stuff. I think I'm following them, and I'm good. So yeah, this is a day
Yeah.
one. This is day one. From everything I've seen,
See,
and so many people
you're
have posted
you're
gameplay. It's a day
Souls
one.
fan.
Oh yeah,
You're
yeah,
Souls
yeah,
fan.
yeah.
So that's gonna be intriguing to you. Me, I ain't gonna touch that thing with a 10-foot barge, bro.
My boy, Games for Eternity started getting into Souls.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
You really
I
enjoying
tried
it.
I tried freaking what you call it? Demon Souls. I still can get past that shit.
Remember I told you, yeah, bro. I just, by the way, I just
I move
ran.
I rush through games trying to rush through games too quickly. I move too quickly. So
You can do that when you're a
and
pro.
so with so
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah, but
made a
with
new
Souls
character
games
and
you
I
gotta play
ran through
slow.
most of the first area because I know shit. But yeah, you're right. When you don't know shit,
You
that game's gonna kick your ass. Uh,
exactly, and you can't move through Souls games that quick. And I'm too impatient, so that's why I can't play those games.
so I think this other Bloodborne type game is called Themisia. I'm pronouncing it wrong. I already know. But this is another Bloodborne game. So this is what it is. This is what it looks like. Again, it is a Bloodborne type game. It's gonna be going to PC first, and I don't know if it's ever coming to console. But the name of the game is Themisia. I'm pronouncing it wrong. I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. But everything you've
More like you
seen,
are.
yeah, everything you're seeing is definitely Bloodborne. You do have the ability to jump on here. You're dodging. It's very bloody. It's very like grayish, just like Bloodborne. Um, the enemies, they hit hard, but they look like they're sluggish, just like the Souls games. And yeah, the name of the game is Themisia. It's coming out December 7th. So this is a game coming out next month only on PC, made by Team 17, which I had just played a game by Team 17. I think it was the Overcooked game I was playing with Ashley. So pretty dope.
Overcooked is not exactly an easy game though.
Oh fuck no. But we were running through that shit last night, bro. Like we bro, it was fucking magical. Like she had the certain foods and I would do the other things. And we would always like fuck up on the first or second run. But then after that we just run through it. Like we're sitting at like 43 stars right now. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So we were doing our shit last night. That was fun.
A girl that can play games. How amazing.
I know, right? And plays it good. She plays it really, really good. So again, I watched Alana Pierce, her gameplay of Elden Ring. She streamed it on PC through the PlayStation. She streamed at 1080p, which kind of made me feel good because I stream at 1080p also. But it looks really, really good. Every time I've seen Elden Ring, it looks good. I do hope that, when the game is finally ready, those resolutions do something to it. Those frame rates do something to it to make it look even crisp. Um, you know, I do notice that when you're hiding in the grass or bushes, the bushes don't move. They're just there. But it's things to expect and there's things to not expect from their very first open world game. So I will give them leeway because
Give
this is
them a
their
pass
first
on that.
this is their first open world game and it is massive for their very first one. It is very, very big. Co-op is probably highly recommended on this. Seems like you can
Oh,
do 3-player co-op on here.
yep.
Yeah. So, Elden Ring is day one. I fear for Horizon because again, due to the fact that this game is multiplayer, and Horizon isn't so far that we know. I don't want Gorilla to get scared and delay the game, but it is a possibility. We will see what happens this week, and then we will see what happens in the first 3 weeks of December. Based on what happens the first 3 weeks of December, we can kind of plan out what games we are actually going to be able to play in February. I do expect for the first 3 weeks in December, we might hear about some delays. So, from what I can give you guys right now, we got information, and that's just based off of the developer, Sifu, the game that I'll show you what seafood is. Let me go, because there's a couple other things I want to show you.
I hope they know what Sifu is.
It's so low key. I mean, it's so many other games, so I can understand why people get lost in the mix. I get lost in the mix too. I kind of forget what games are out there. So Sifu. Let's go take a look at Sifu from 4 months ago. Sifu is a kung fu action adventure, and if you like kung fu, if you like martial arts, this is your fucking game.
Jet Li start type game.
So it's gonna have a Bloodborne Dark Souls to it, and what that's gonna mean is that every time that you die, you do continue, but on this one you get older. You do get to remember your moves, and I guess with age you might get better, but you are going to die a lot, but you will learn how to take out certain enemies. So their last game, Absolver, was a kung fu type Dark Souls.
It's funny because all of the games in the past were like this. It was just less graphical.
Yeah. Oh, because of the way they're going, it's definitely it looks good. Now, from what I've understood, there's some gameplay with a guy, but there's other gameplay with a female. So I believe you will be able to play as a guy or female. It depends. Now, I don't know if you have character customization. We will find out about that later. But they said that they have a big surprise for us this week. So
yeah, a lot of people think it might be a demo. That's where a lot of people their heads are going at.
Yep. So this is what we got right here. Early 2022 PS5, PS4 Epic Game Store, just like Kenna. Seems like that's what Sony wants to do. They're doing.
You know what's funny? These damn date deals that Sony are making. When they do that, it's normally with the Epic Game Store, but their games they seem to put on Steam.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're doing a lot of day and date Epic Game Store deals, but as far as Deathloop, that was the first PS5 Steam Store day and date game. Which I still don't feel good about that, but you know, we'll talk about that a little bit later. Okay, Dark Queen said she's at her stepsister's having a drink. Have fun, be safe. Darkness Wind is here. Arnold is here. The Wreck, what's going on, bro? We are going to talk about what I saw. And actually, what I saw, I can show you, because you guys know how I am. So before I show you what Wreck and the rest of the PlayStation Legion have found out, we will go look at the Project Awakening gameplay, and then we will review it together, and you know, we just go do that.
And it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful game. Now I know they showed. I'm done. Okay, they showed Project Awakening. They showed Project Awakening PlayStation gameplay. When did they show that? They showed it. We got a lot of projects. Look at that. Project Eve, Project Magnum, Project Awakening. Goodness. All of these are semi from China. And what I don't like about this is that they look so good. but they could be years away, and that's my only problem with any game with the name Project. No, with the name Project in front of it. Project Magnum, Project Eve, Project Awakening. Like, I don't like that we don't have dates for it. Like, let's look at Project Magnum real quick. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember Project Magnum. This was like a anime style Gears of War shooter type with Final Fantasy character models. It had grappling hooks, a lot of action sequences, big monsters, magic attacks. And it just looked like, damn, give me this motherfucking game. Y'all see this shit? But it's like, we don't know when this shit could come out, but it looks so good. We did see gameplay from everything that had a project, so I will say they did a good job. This one right here is a day one 4-player online co-op is all but confirmed. The use of this grappling hook thing I'm really liking. Being able to use a gun or melee attack, that's also something that I like. Project Magnum is on my radar, but I don't believe at the end of it we had a date. I know we're straying away from Project Awakening, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they show PlayStation at the end. Let me show you this real quick. This is Project Eve. Again, this is something that I really, really want more developers to do. Like, okay, your game might be fucking thousands of years away, but show us what you got now. We got a lot to talk about. My brain is flowing with all the topics that I remember and some that I haven't wrote down. So while we're looking at Project Eve, let me talk about something that happened. This is a no-no for all game developers. This is kind of why they don't talk to us. Because they get frustrated about some of the shit we say. It might be smart shit, it might be stupid shit. But long story short, if you remember this game called Scorn, Scorn got delayed again. The game was showed off in 2017. The game still has not came out. Long story short, the developer or the head developer or the project manager or whatever, they got pissed off at something that a fan had said. And this was a PC fan. As you know, the game was a PC only game. And now they have spread the development to consoles for Xbox. And they're in development hell, basically. And the developer lashed out and said something about, like, if you want a refund, we give you the refund. But, you know, it's taking a long time, blah, blah, blah. You got to deal with it, shit like that. Just some very condescending, stupid shit that a developer should not say to the consumer that wants to buy your game that isn't even ready yet. So if you got a consumer that's saying, hey, this is a day one for me, this is a game I want, this is a game I need, you got to understand that the consumer is always right, especially when they already talking about buying your fucking game before it's ready to pre-order and talking about how much they like it. So a lot of people are pissed off, and a lot of people said, hey, I want my money back. All those people are PC guys, by the way, which are the people that were the original fans of Scorn before it got announced for Xbox. As far as Xbox,
they were going to pirate the game anyways, so it doesn't even.
Yeah, but let's be respectful, True Eddie. They were the original fans of the project that is known as Scorn before it was announced for Xbox. And for them, they had to wait it over 4 years, and the game is still not out. They announced it for the Xbox console, and now they have to deal with another delay. As far as Xbox fans being fans of the game since last year, what we're getting now is that they have yet another game that was on a list that they used to fish around the internet that has gotten delayed again and isn't coming out. So what I'm saying in the chat is Xbox is gonna have a lot of games, or has a lot of games they shown off last year that hasn't gotten an update this year. hasn't got a release date, hasn't shown gameplay. I feel like PlayStation's in a better position because even though they have like 3 projects that we know of, 2 of which we've just taken a look at, all of them had massive amounts of gameplay. I mean, this is how you do it. Even if they're in the project phase, the amount of gameplay they showed makes me feel confident that the game should be out within at least 2 years of us seeing both of these projects. And they look really, really good. They look really, really good. So again, Project Eve, no release date. Project Magnum, no release date. Both of these games look just like butter. Like these are both day one. We're going to go and look at the Japanese version of Project Awakening. This was posted on the official PlayStation Japan 3 years ago. So it was shown off 3 years ago, and we have not gotten any update except for this year when we just saw that video that I showed you with the foliage and the trees and shit, and it looks really, really good. They're coming along, but a lot of these games are going to be exclusive to PlayStation because they know we will buy games like this, and they need that money for their future project and pay these bills. So they're gonna put them on the platforms that sell the most. So this is Project Awakening. Everything you see is gameplay. It's all in game. Again,
even back then it looked good.
Exactly. Even back then it looked good. This was supposed to be on PS4 only, but we've seen a lot of amazing PS4 stuff, especially with God of War. But when it came to developers that were third-party indies or from China, Japan, Europe, and they just weren't Sony. They weren't Sony Santa Monica. They weren't Naughty Dog. They weren't Insomniac. It was always hard to believe like what they were showing. So this is one of those type of games where we see this stuff and we're like, whoa, who the fuck is this dev and how do they get these visuals? Now we're I don't know what's happening with the development of this game. I know it was planned to come to PS5, but we don't have a year. Nobody knows anything about it. But it was called Project Awakening. It gave me Dark Souls vibes. But we got a lot of great games coming to PlayStation. 3 of them have Project in front of them, and with the gameplay they were able to show us. By the way, Project Magnum and Project Eve were both shown off 2 months ago. And then Project Awakening was shown off 3 years ago. They're all Japanese or Chinese in nature. And I believe like the Japanese devs and Chinese game devs, they are really coming up, man. They are really coming up. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys we got a lot of games coming. I know a lot of people keep saying, hey, we don't got no games, but just because we don't have a Forza or a Halo this holiday season does not mean we don't have anything to play. With that being said, we're gonna go take one look. I was looking at a lot of Spider Cuz videos because the motherfucker is funny. We're going to go take a look at the gunk gameplay because Xbox fans are saying that that's going to kill PlayStation this holiday season. So, we're going to see. Okay. So let's go take a look at the gunk. I want to thank the 26 people that are here. If you have any racist idiots in the chat, be sure to block them immediately. If I do find you, I'm going to take a screenshot and expose the community that I know you're a part of. Because a lot of these guys are a part of the PC community. Like, I know Xbox fans might be racist or undercover racist, but at least they don't do that shit publicly anymore. But the PC fans really feel confident since they can hide behind.
I can't agree with you on that one.
Yeah,
I was in a podcast, and now podcast. I was just listening to it. And I said something. Someone came from the podcast's like chat, just came out and just called me a blackface. I don't even know I was black, but nigga, he just came out and called me blackface. I'm like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Still, the streamer had to block that nigga from the stream. But I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on here, bro? He was an Xbox dude. So I can't even say that they come out and hide from they hide from it. They still front up from it. So
So they're trying to show a cinematic overview of the gunk, but we know that it's not this cinematic. I know this because Cinematic makes cinematic style gameplay videos for his channel, the Cinematic Gamer. Um, and it's a way that a gamer can pretend to be cinematic in a game that is not very cinematic by walking slow and moving the camera very slow. These are just tricks that a lot of developers use. So what for a game that we know called the Gunk, we know 100% that it's not that fucking good. So what we're about to do next is we're gonna try to dive into the topics. I think there's like maybe one or two video games we would use for references. Uh oh, no. We're gonna do this last. Sorry, I was on my way to show you guys something that I had saw, and I just wanted to ask because I'm gonna do it for the first time on camera. Uh, to the best of my ability, if I feel like I can do it. Um, if I can't, it's cool. So here we go. You guys might have heard of this guy named his name is Akira. Akira is a he's a Twitter person. And Akira he does a lot of voice based podcasts on Twitter. They call them Twitter Spaces. That's what they call them. There's no visuals or anything. It's just these little circles of the people that are listening or people that are speaking. And Akira is normally either leading a lot of those spaces or in a lot of those spaces, right? I don't believe games should go to PC, but I've never said I don't have a PC. I've never said I'd never play games on PC. I've had all my facts out there publicly. So it came to my attention that he took my advice and he made sure that his account was no longer private. So I had got this information earlier today when somebody asked him why was he hyping up Spider-Man 2 when he had not finished Spider-Man 1. And that was my boy Enzo, which is featured right there as the top sub. And I was like, okay. Okay, he blocked him because he showed that he didn't play Spider-Man. Did the guy play Spider-Man? That's my first question. I know I believe Enzo, Frostbite, and like any of these guys that come to me, if they say something, I'm going to believe it. But I was like, okay, I know my boy Enzo not lying, but let me just see if I can, go to his profile and see what's going on here, right? So, lo and behold, when I went down to Spider-Man and even Bloodborne, as you can see, Bloodborne is 0% and Spider-Man is 0%. I'm not doing a trick. This isn't a trick at all. And I'm not trying to shit on the guy. I'm a very transparent gamer. I'm a very honest gamer. And when someone does a voice-based podcast called Twitter Spaces all the time and then gets on Twitter and posts things about he's excited for Spider-Man 2, I just want to give you a little context. His first trophy came in 2018. My first trophy came in 2008. I saw him on my radar on Twitter in 2019. It's 2021. So I tell people this all the time. I talk to people about this all the time. Be careful who you let into our community because you don't know who they are. And if you're not going to ask questions, they're going to burn you later. So people are following this individual. People are praising him. But he's not playing the hottest games that he is now hyping up the sequels for. So I'll explain, right? So Marvel Spider-Man came out in 2018. But he didn't play it. This is the PS4 version. why didn't he play the PS4 version of the game? I don't know. But right here it says he didn't play the game. So what, like, do I believe everything that comes out of his mouth on Spider-Man 2? Of him being excited about Spider-Man 2 when he didn't play the 2018 game? Like, my platinum is recorded. The date and time. September 19th, 2018. The game came out 2018. And I got the platinum. I think my first trophy... when did the game come out? The game came out in what, like September? So, in that same month, I platinumed the game. Yeah, so the month that it came out, I platinumed the game. I finished the game. It's been years since this game came out. I want to ask you guys a question. Are we supposed to believe individuals that are, say that they are excited about a game, hype up a game, cap for a game, whatever you want to call it, that don't play the games? Just because they rep PlayStation or rep a platform that we support, are we supposed to turn a blind eye to people not playing the game? Because I know if I was to do this, people would crucify me. So I just wanted to know, is this acceptable in our gaming community for us just to lie? That means that if I ever start lying to you guys, you shouldn't treat me any differently than me telling you the truth for all these years that you've known me. So it's the same thing with Bloodborne. If Akira comes out on Twitter and has a spaces or a Twitter post about him being excited about Elden Ring, well, from his trophies, we can see that he started to play Bloodborne, but he wasn't able to get any trophies for the game. And what that means is...
You weren't good enough to play the game.
No, what it means is you shouldn't be talking about the follow-up from the same developer. Why are you excited about Elden Ring when you didn't play Bloodborne? There's no history here for Demon Souls. He played a little bit of Sekiro, so did I. We both didn't get far. That was not the type of Souls game I liked. But he did get one extra trophy compared to me. So we both got these trophies. And then he got this one right here. And it was defeat this boss. And then that's it. After that, he didn't do anything else. So, I played the game earlier than he did. He played it a little bit later, like a month later. If we was to go to Demon Souls, we can't find anything. God of War Ragnarok is coming out. So let's say he wants to talk in the spaces about God of War Ragnarok and say how much he loved God of War. So what do we do with this situation? Do we just allow him to do his spaces and make Twitter posts about his excitement for the sequel of the original game that he didn't play? Do we just ignore it because he's repping PlayStation? Or do we say, hey, bro, you can't talk about that because you didn't play it? Now, his trophies are now public. So you can do these type of comparisons all day long with your percentages. But if he just didn't play the game, it's going to be 0%. So he didn't play the game. It's just 0%. So he's been talking about a lot of games. He's been excited about a lot of games, but the previous installment to those games, he has not played. It's like he clicked it and then backed out. And then that was just it. Like, he didn't even get one trophy. And I just don't understand that. So if we go all the way down, sorry, these are my trophies. If we were to go all the way down to his first trophy, which is NBA 2K19, he got this trophy in 2018, right? He only got one trophy in this game. But this lets us know when he started playing with PlayStation. This is why trophies are so important. This is why your PSN account being public is so important. So, we have a date and a time of when he got his very first trophy. November 3rd, 2018. 2:12 p.m. So I'm going to take that screenshot, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down my illustrious history from PS3, PS Vita, PS4, PS5. I'm going to scroll all the way down to my very, very first game. And it is going to take 8,000 years. So you guys might as well go take a bathroom break. Because I have played that many fucking games. And I got no shame of me playing a game that I didn't like. And I was like, nah, I ain't going to beat that shit. But you going to see some sort of percentage. So, as you guys know, I think my first official trophy was Little Big Planet. And I don't know where that is. Yeah, Little Big Planet was my first official trophy to get. And this was right here in 2008. So, his first trophy is in 2018. My first trophy is in 2008.
God damn.
But I think my very first game with trophies when I got it. Let me make sure. Let me make sure this is right. Because I got my first game in August. That was Spider-Man and Wipeout. But Wipeout telling me all my trophies I got were in November. And Little Big Planet was in October. So maybe High Velocity Bowling might be August. No. I know when I got my PlayStation. Let me see. I got mine in 2008. I tell you guys that all the time when I got my PS3. So when I say, hey, I started getting trophies in 2008. I started really doing YouTube in 2008. When I got my PlayStation 3 in 2008, that's when I started getting trophies.
2009.
So that's when they started rolling out the trophies, and that's the year PlayStation Home came out. That's the E3 year that they showed off Infamous. So you can see like, hey, bro, oh, we really did start getting trophies in 2008. Because if you scroll through all of the games I've ever played, you see that, oh, that right there, that is 2008. So Jay was telling the truth about his history. All these years that he started getting trophies in 2008. So, I mean, I just want to know, is it all right to lie about your gaming history if you're capping for PlayStation? For now on, I should be able to lie about anything, even though that's not in my blood, because you guys are accepting it from other individuals. If you're going to allow other individuals to lie to you all day long about stuff, then I should be able to lie all day long about anything I want to lie about. Because it's okay for them to do it, so it should be okay for me to do it. I want people to be held accountable for what they're not doing. And if you're going to speak on something, and you're in this community that I was a part of before you even existed. And as you can see, I was getting trophies before he even touched the PlayStation. 10 years before he even touched the PlayStation, I was getting trophies. I have every right to say, you need to shut the fuck up and play some games. The platform you're hyping up has 3 sequels coming out. Or 3 follow-ups coming out. So Bloodborne, the follow-up to that from that developer is Elden Ring. God of War 2018, the follow-up to that is God of War Ragnarok. Spider-Man, the follow-up to that is Spider-Man 2. Now, what we got here is that he played Miles Morales. And he should be able to get the platinum because he is sitting at 95%. So I can't wait for him to get that platinum. But as you can see, he started playing the game. Let me go see when we first got our trophies. Because there might be a year apart, or there might be other than that. Let me see right here. Yeah, right here. There it is. this shows that we're a year apart from when we first started. So my first trophy for Spider-Man was the year before he finally got his PS5 and started playing. So he got this trophy. Oh, I think he got this trophy last week. Yeah. So he started playing Miles Morales last week. I started playing it a year ago. But then I took time off to play Demon Souls. And then I ended up coming back to Miles Morales. And then I moved on to Returnal and other games like that. Ratchet and Clank. And so on and so on. Because I wanted Demon Souls to be my first platinum. Because I owed it to myself for not completing the original game to complete the remake. So that's what I decided to do. That was my journey. So I hope he gets the platinum because he's so very close. It's a great platinum to have. But he did not play the first Spider-Man. And Spider-Man came out in 2018. That's the same year that he got his first trophy on the PS4. So he should have had it between 2018 and now 2021. But for some reason, he never played the first Spider-Man. God of War is given away on the PlayStation Plus collection. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a problem there. The problem here is it doesn't seem like True Woody?
Yeah.
I want to ask the chat and yourself something. We're on we're on his account, right? I just want to show you guys this picture. So we're on his account. Do you guys see a PlayStation Plus logo by his name? Because I was about to say that he has access to a lot of these games via PlayStation Plus. But I am now seeing that he does not have PlayStation Plus.
Hold on. That means he's not.
It means that he doesn't have PlayStation Plus.
Which means he's not fully connected with PlayStation.
He's not fully connected with PlayStation. So, I mean, he could take my spot. He doesn't post YouTube videos. He doesn't post any gameplay on YouTube. He doesn't do any of this shit. I've been doing this shit for over 10 years. That's perfectly all right. That he doesn't want to transfer over to YouTube. But I keep hearing people saying, oh, this dude's a better PlayStation gamer. He's a better PlayStation rep. How? How is he? How? The games you've played, he hasn't touched. You're a bigger PlayStation rep than him, and you're just a listener. How? Is this right? Please, somebody in the chat, let me know. Is this right? Should I be able to just lie to everybody and stop telling the truth? The only reason why I hope you guys subscribe to the channel. Or should I just go back to just being JTech and just being honest? Should I go to be a liar? Or should I just be honest?
He lies and he gets away with it.
Because I'm not seeing a PlayStation Plus logo. God of War, Spider-Man 2018, Bloodborne, no trophies. You know, didn't start Demon Souls, didn't play it. And if I'm just being honest, when you go over here to my account, by my name, you see the PlayStation Plus logo. If you have PlayStation Plus, you're going to see that logo. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, you will not see that logo. Let me show you what I mean by that, right? So, Jen _ Bridges. I have no problem with Akira, but if he's going to represent PlayStation and people say, hey, he's the face of PlayStation on Twitter, that's cool. I made my fucking name on YouTube. My name is over here. I got 9,000 subscribers over here. And I'm not following 9,000 people. I'm tell you that right now. I'm following well under 100 people. I'm subscribed to under 100 people on YouTube, and I have 9,000 subscribers. My views don't reflect that, I know. My likes don't reflect that, I know. But I am a gamer first. We don't deal with drama. You don't have to see my motherfucking face every day. You see the games. The games do the talking. That's how it should always be. So when I search Gen Bridges, I have 13 people on my friends list that are mutuals with him. I know that's Akira because he has that profile picture from Black Myth Wukong, which he's very passionate about. He really, really likes that game. So I know that's Akira. Also, it says Akira right there. That's his overname. That's Akira. So we go over here to Gen K, the grumpy goober, the grumpy goober. He doesn't have PlayStation Plus by his name. But if we go over here to John Jin, autism_360, he has a PlayStation Plus logo by his name. If we go over here to Gen O, he has a PlayStation Plus name by his name. These three people don't. Jay, this one has a PlayStation Plus by his name, right? PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Plus. If you have PlayStation Plus, it's going to pop up. There's no glitches or anything. Nah. If you're not a PlayStation Plus subscriber, you will not see that plus by your name. All right? So, I just hoping I wasn't crazy. Maybe I was going blind or some dumb shit. But it seems like I'm not. He doesn't have PlayStation Plus. I was about to say it should be very easy for him to post more gameplay and play more games if he I was about to say he should be able to post he should be able to do more because he has PlayStation Plus, right? God of War, let me just explain this to you guys if you're not understanding. The games that he started but didn't finish are a part of the PlayStation Plus collection. But I have gotten the trophies and platinum the game way before PlayStation Plus collection was created. So, God of War, he didn't get a single trophy, but it's in the PlayStation Plus collection, but he's not a PlayStation Plus subscriber. Bloodborne, he didn't get that trophy, right? Spider-Man's not here, but he started in 2018, so there's been a lot of years that he could have just purchased the game if he really loved Spider-Man the way that Enzo said that he said he loved it. There's a lot of games here that he could start playing. Final Fantasy, Persona. So he got 8% on Monster Hunter. Uncharted 4. I don't think I saw Uncharted 4 on his list at all. I don't think I saw Last of Us 2, Last of Us 1, Detroit, Days Gone. I don't think I saw any of that. Ratchet and Clank. I don't think I saw any of that. So the majority of these games I don't think I saw on his trophy list. Now I understand he lives in Japan, but even for a Japanese gamer, his trophies or the games he plays, it's just kind of weird. So, I don't want to seem like I'm a little crazy here, right? Am I allowed to lie to people? If I'm a PlayStation guy, should I be able to just lie? Because I represent you guys and you like that I represent PlayStation. Should I just be able to start lying? Because if he gets on the internet, on Twitter, and says, hey, I'm excited about Spider-Man 2, but he doesn't tell the truth about him not playing part 1, that's a lie. He's not being honest with the 4,000 people that are following him. I don't think that's right. He doesn't represent me. He has never represented me. Most of the people that have podcasts and YouTube channels out, they don't represent me. Because I've been here before they existed. I've been here before they created their accounts. So nobody represents me. I do what I want. I play what I want. Nobody's going to stop me. But he does not represent me. So don't say that he represents the PlayStation community. Don't say he's a leader of the PlayStation community on or off of Twitter, because what he doesn't play shows that he should not be on that status. Okay? He's just not. He's not there, bro. I remember King Thrash looked through everybody's trophies last year. Akira's trophies were not one of the ones he's went through, because back then his shit was private. So I need to understand, is this wrong?
Hell yeah, it's wrong. And bro, somebody with that kind of status,
people in the community,
somebody with that kind of status should be replaced by you, bro. Like
I'm not replacing anybody. I'm just here.
I'm just saying, like,
no, I understand, but I'm not coming for his spot. No, hold on. Let me be 100. Hold on, True Woody. Let me be 100% clear, because I know people are listening. I'm not coming for nobody's spot. Whose spot? Why do I want somebody else's spot? If I take his spot, what am I gonna do? Not play games? He's not playing games right now. Do you think it's within me to not play games?
Hell no. Nah, I wasn't saying you would take his spot. I'm just saying, like,
I don't. No. I don't want any. No, I don't want any of that. He can keep that shit. Let me explain to y'all how easy it is to play games. Let me just explain to y'all real quick.
The start button.
I was not streaming. I got off at 5 o'clock. I talked to Ashley. We was talking. She wanted to play a game. She talked about Overcooked. I always liked Overcooked, as you guys know, because I'm a big fan of food and video games. But I've never had a partner to be able to play it with. Now, I know a lot of people should have access to it. We got Overcooked 2 on PlayStation Now, and then we got Overcooked. What's the other one? Overcooked All You Can Eat on PlayStation Plus. She is a member of PlayStation Plus. She is a member of PlayStation Now. I got her first month. Now she's just paying for it out of her own pocket. She subscribed to both of them. She had to redo her subscription yesterday. So she is a proud member of PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now. So she didn't have this one because she wasn't able to get this one in time, because they had given us this before we started talking. So, I didn't mean to go into that game. So let me just go over this. Right. So long story short, I got off live. I played Star Wars. I played Uncharted. I didn't play Returnal, but I did play what was it? First Class Trouble, right? So what we did, we was just rocking. We just rocking and rolling. We was playing Overcooked. We was playing the shit so good that we was just getting fucking trophies left and right. Like, so you can see when I got off, this was at 6:59 p.m. I got this trophy. Then like I got this trophy over here at 7:48. We was on this bitch for a long time. This one's at 9:10. These are both silvers. I got this one at 7:20 right here. This is a bronze. I got this one at 6:59. This is the bronze. This is a game that you don't normally see me play, but I'm playing it with her. And I'm getting trophies. I cannot not play games.
You know what's funny?
Even the chick I'm talking to is playing games.
You know what's funny? She's probably getting more trophies a day than
No, I
me.
checked her trophies. But if she had more time, for her career, if she had more time, then, she would play more games. She already let me know that. But she's great at playing games.
Right now?
What I'm talking about is, should people be able to lie? And should I be able to start lying to people about games I never played and then get excited for the sequel from that same developer, even though I've never played that previous installment? Should I be doing podcasts and saying, oh, I'm excited about Spider-Man 2, but I didn't play anything for Spider-Man 1. I don't even have a single trophy. Is that right? Just because I'm a PlayStation guy, I should be exonerated from not playing games. It should just go by the wayside. I should just be like,
I think if you have that commemorative hoodie, you don't need to play any games.
What hoodie?
The one you have in your picture.
The white one?
It's like a onesie or whatever. The
No,
one
I
where you took
got
a
it.
picture with the controller.
Yeah, I still got it. That's what I
Yeah,
need.
so you don't
So
need
if I
any
have that
trophies or
hoodie, I can
platinums, you
just lie
wear
all
it.
I want.
Just wear that hoodie, huh?
As long as I wear that hoodie. Illegal.
Alright, so the topic is you're talking about somebody. I feel like I just don't know who it is.
No, our topic is Spider-Man being exclusive isn't wrong, but I wanted to talk about honesty in our gaming community because people put certain individuals on a pedestal and they want that individual to be a representation of our entire PlayStation gaming community, which I feel is very disrespectful since I've already been here before any of these names were even created. And I don't want to be underneath anybody else's management. I am my own person. I play the games I want to play. I post when I want to play. I do what I want to do. What someone else does and does not do should not be related to me. They should take responsibility for their own actions. And if they're going to talk about being excited about Spider-Man 2, and then I go and check your trophies and see that you have not even touched the game, and you started playing with PlayStation in 2018, you look suspect. That's not right.
And you're Columbo?
I'm not Columbo, because I don't even know who Columbo is.
It's the best private eye in the history of
I know
old
who Columbo
sitcom
is.
type
My
of
grandmother
shows,
used to
right?
watch that shit all the time. Actually,
Yeah,
I
you're smart.
love fucking Columbo. Columbo was...
Like Monk was like a Columbo.
Yes, but Columbo was just so classic, like how he talked and everything, man. I don't know, man. It's just
It's crazy
Haven't
time to
these
live,
morons
Jay.
been doing this shit since like the PS3 era, man? Just lie and cap. We got a lot of PlayStation popular people that don't play shit. To be
Again,
honest.
I don't know if I want to call him PlayStation because even he doesn't even have PlayStation Plus. And I
What are you
wanted to
talking about,
say,
then?
okay, he doesn't have a reason not to play these games because they're available on Plus. I don't know if he started these games and they were on Plus and his Plus membership ran out. I don't know.
I mean, I
But-
just got here, so who are you talking about?
Akira
Kira.
from Twitter.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I don't care what his problem is with me. I've told people before, keep it gaming. This is not coming after him, how he looks, where he's from. No, none of that matters. This matters. All that matters right here is the game. This is what I mean when I say keeping it gaming. This is what I mean. That means if you're going to talk about video games on the behalf of the PlayStation community and people that view your shit, people that listen to your words, look at you as a representation of the entire PlayStation gaming community, even though they've played games and completed games that you have not touched, that's not right. That's completely disingenuous to what you are out to do. So if you just want to say you're a fucking gamer, just say you're a gamer. But you're not a PlayStation gamer because you ain't playing the best games on PlayStation. You haven't even fucking touched them.
So
And
if he
that right
doesn't
there
play
is
anything,
that's disrespectful as fuck.
How is he able to fool all these idiots?
How
on
is he
Twitter
able to
Because
fool
they're
all
morons to begin with.
Hold on, some True Eddie. What did you just say?
What? Who are you talking to?
Sam, you said was he able to fool all these idiots?
Right. How is he able to fool people when he... I mean, you're telling me he doesn't... I don't know shit about his reputation or profile, so I'm just going based on what you're saying right now. If he doesn't play
All I
anything, why are
know
people...
is he reps PlayStation. And he does Twitter voiced podcast called Twitter Spaces. And that people have came to me after I've talked about him not playing games, telling me to lay off of him because he's not playing games. So they kind of want me to ignore that he's not playing games because they like him. And that I should not bring any attention to the fact that he's not playing games because they like him so much.
How's he able to talk about things if he doesn't partake in them?
Oh, because most of the people in our gaming community are idiots. They literally just fucking worship people without checking report cards or IDs or credibility of any type. It's just, hey, I like what you say. I don't really care what you do. You can do no wrong in my eyes. You're my hero. And that's pretty much how it is.
You're telling me people are willing to sit and listen to him for hours talk
Yes.
about shit he doesn't even like have a record of doing?
Yes. Yes, they will. Yes.
I might have to get off Twitter.
Yeah. That's why I post gameplay on Twitter. I post some stuff here and there. I was never big into spaces. I think I did about 3 spaces.
If that's all you have to, if that's all you have to do to get big, goddamn.
Well, I mean, after 2016, all you have to do to get big is just lie to people. That's all you have to do.
I've been on the wrong train.
I mean, look at Xbox. Look at Xbox. Look at Carl Eastwood. He has over 100,000 subscribers, and all he does
on
is
the wrong
lie.
train. I'm gonna get my
Look
game
at
on.
most of the you probably on the wrong train. Look at most of the Xbox community. All they do is lie, and they are big. They get rewarded for lying.
Damn,
So I was just wondering, like, do you guys think I should lie and just get big and just lie in your face and ignore you and not give you shout outs and just be a douchebag? Should I do that, or am I going to be held accountable for the shit that I don't play?
What is he doing differently that you're doing? Don't you both hate on Xbox and all this other stuff? Like, what's the difference?
But I hated on Xbox before people even wanted to rep PlayStation. So I'm different. Because
okay, my question is, why is he popping off so quick if he hasn't even been here more than like 5 years? Like, what differentiates him from the other people saying the same exact shit?
He's from Japan.
No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Don't say that. That's not it. That's wrong. I don't know. The answer is I have no idea. I think that people want to select certain individuals to be the captain of this PlayStation ship. And if they like those certain individuals, those are who they kind of like say, hey, oh, you're the person, you're going to lead us. We don't really care what you do. Just say this, do that.
Oh, so those people want to be sheep?
Yeah.
To a person who don't know what he's talking about.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes.
God,
that is true. People do want to be sheep. They like who they like, and if they don't like you, they don't
just follow you
like
because you're Japanese. See what he says to me.
Huh?
What?
No, I don't think anybody's following him because of where he's from. I think people think that he's very educated, but if you check out the games that he claims to be educated about, you see that he's not very educated in those games. Look, you can go to college for 8 years and get a degree, but it doesn't mean you know everything about video games. So, I mean, it depends on what you go to college for, obviously, but it doesn't mean like, hey, you spend all your time in college, you try to like rep PlayStation, but we look at your trophies, we see you're not playing anything. So I just wanted to know if is that I've always had this theory. I've never been afraid to talk to you guys about this, but I think this is the best time to talk about it because we're in the early part of the generation. I had a talk with Somatic before the PS4 came out, and I had warned Somatic. I was like, well, Somatic, you better get on your shit. You better make your YouTube videos because we're going to have a lot of dick riders this gen. And what I meant by that so many years ago is I felt that there were going to be a lot of people to come back home to PlayStation because they were starting to get hot. And I was right. I was 100% right. There are so many people that skipped the PS3, went to the 360, and came back home to the PS4. Some
I think that's why
individuals
Somatic had a problem with sick humor.
Yeah, a lot of people came back home. When they came back home, some people came late, like Akira. Let's say Akira had a history with PlayStation. Okay, well, the PS3, you started getting trophies in 2008. And the PS4 came out in 2013. So for his first trophy to be in 2018 is kind of weird. Especially if you claim to know more about video games and PlayStation than myself, which I came back home to PlayStation in 2005 with the PSP. Before that, I was strictly Nintendo. And then I had a small stint where I was Nintendo and PlayStation in my childhood. But I never shy away from my history and the games that I've missed out on or the games I wish I could have played. What's the point of being a liar? Like, if you lie, you look worse when you get caught. When you're being honest, you can't look bad.
A lot of the popular people get caught lying. Doesn't really do anything.
I'm not telling people what to buy. It's just weird if you're going to brag about the sequel but not play the original. The name of the game that he's excited about is Spider-Man 2. This right here is Spider-Man. He played Miles Morales. Just played it this month.
Did he check his old account?
I don't know if he has an old account.
Yeah, he's got 2 accounts. The newest one is obviously empty because his old one, for whatever reason,
Oh,
can't
this one's
access
not
it.
empty. This one's full of... Hold on. This one is full of 51 games. This one can't be his... not his main account, because this is the account that he's playing all his games on.
All right, Columbo, I tried. He's an evil person. Go ahead.
I'm not saying he's
Send him to
evil.
hell.
I can't say...
Do what you
I
need
know
to
you.
do.
I know you tried, but I'm not saying he's evil. It's just like, if you're a PlayStation dude, like, why the fuck would you have 2 accounts? Like, you got that history with PlayStation. You got that history. That's something you want to rep. It's not something
Look,
you want
if
to lose your
people are-
fucking password over.
If they're able to get away with not playing shit and the community still wants to, like, treat them like they're Jesus, what are you going to do, man? That's just...
Oh, I'm not gonna
stupid
do
community
anything.
is.
I just want people to know he doesn't represent me as a PlayStation gamer. Keep him wherever the fuck you guys found him, but he doesn't represent me. And if he's not playing the games that we know he should be playing, he shouldn't be representing you guys either. And this goes for
Why should we take
anybody
those
that's
people
doing this
seriously,
shit.
though?
Huh?
Why would we take somebody who's following them like that seriously to begin with?
Oh no, because I have a lot of people that used to follow me to follow him that had a problem with me calling him out for not playing games. So I just want to let you guys know. If you guys want to leave right now, y'all can leave. Trust me, I was here before you guys got here, and I'll be here well after.
This is so stupid. Why is that something that he needs to be defended over when it's a clear flaw as a gamer? If this is all true and shit.
There you go. There you go. Nobody should defend someone that reps PlayStation for not playing PlayStation games that are being advertised as we speak.
That's like you're a fraud by association, though.
Exactly. If you're gonna say, "Hey man, don't check his trophy," what are you saying that for? He didn't do anything to you. But he's talking about PlayStation stuff, and you think he's more knowledgeable than other people that are actually playing games. It doesn't matter. I like listening to him. Okay. But he doesn't represent me. That's all I want you to know. You can take your ass over there and listen to him all you want. I'm not telling people not to listen to him. I'm just letting you guys know. If you're going to start appointing people as captains of the PlayStation gaming community, make sure that they're actually playing the games that you like. Playing the games that you've played and completed. Because a lot of you guys have completed more games than him that are Sony first-party titles. And that is sad. That is very, very sad. If you're a listener of his and you've played more Sony first-party games than him, but you follow him because you think he's a Sony first-party fanboy, it's weird. It's all right to check out the people that you follow. I invite you to check my trophies out any fucking time. Well, you don't have to because it's on there.
That he kind of looks like an anime character, Final Fantasy character, kind of helps him with being a Sony guy.
I don't know what he looks like, so I can't agree with anything you just said because I don't know what he looks like.
Bro, he looks like Noctis or something. He posts shit on Twitter.
I've never seen his real picture, so you might.
You mean Noctis from Final Fantasy?
Yeah, like he has the cool hair, that Japanese hair thing going on.
I cannot say that I've ever seen what Akira looks like. So you might have to share that picture with me, but I don't got any record of seeing him.
These people are so stupid that True Witty might be onto something. It might just be as simple as him looking like a Final Fantasy character that charms them. I honestly think so.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really care why he's charming. It's just he's talking about topics, which is weird. And then he blocked Enzo for bringing up the fact that how can you be excited for Spider-Man 2 when you didn't play Spider-Man 1? Like, you blocked Enzo for asking why...
He blocked him for that?
Yes, he blocked Enzo for bringing up his trophies and showing a picture of his trophies, not playing Spider-Man 1.
That just shows your fraudness.
That's actually why we're here. Enzo is my boy. And Enzo's been following Akira for a while and was cool with Akira. I was cool with Akira. He blocked me for the reasons that he knows. But like I said, I told people to keep it gaming. So if you want to go outside of gaming, you have a reason to block me outside of gaming. I don't give a fuck about you. As simple as that. I'm on the internet for gaming. That's it. That's it. And when I find out you ain't playing games, but people was up there saying, hey, I'd rather listen to you to Jay. I know Jay plays games, but you don't have to play games because I don't like Jay. And I think that's really what it's coming down to. Like, hey, we don't like J-Tech. Anybody's better than J-Tech. Even if they're not playing games, they're better than J-Tech. No.
That's it right
That's not how we doing this shit. If you're not playing games, you're not playing games. And you can't be better than me. If I was here before you, even decided to make a Twitter account. Shit, my backup account is older than their accounts.
God.
The fuck? Like, this backup account I'm using on Twitter was made in 2012, bro. This account is from 2012. The fuck? Like, bro, I didn't even know what a fucking Sony Pony was in 2008. What the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? There was no PlayStation Nation. There was nothing, bro. The fuck out of here. Like, let's get real. Let's get real, bro. Let's get real. I was posting gameplay before we even had a share button. Come on, bro. Come at me harder. Come on, man. Don't do that. You're fucking with a PlayStation gamer now, bro. One that was not afraid to post gameplay just because Xbox was winning. I wasn't on that pussy shit. I'm sorry. That was not me. So if you came well after the PS4 was confirmed as the winner of the generation, I got no respect for you. And I will never have respect for you. You don't represent me. And the people I fuck with, they should not be representing you guys either. We good? Is everybody good? Nobody represents J-Tech. And if I'm a PlayStation gamer and they claiming that they represent PlayStation, they don't represent PlayStation. If you ain't playing PlayStation games, the biggest and best PlayStation games, you don't represent me.
What about Jesse Jackson?
I don't. God damn it, Sam! I'm gonna throw this water bottle at your fucking cat. So let's go dive into the main topic of the show. We still got a lot of time left. We got about an hour and 30 minutes. Our main topic is it wrong to keep Spider-Man exclusive to PlayStation consoles? So we're going to go take a look at the Spider-Man Avengers trailer, and then we're going to go dive into it. I want to thank all the people that have been here listening. Look, if I want to get at somebody, I get at them. But that wasn't me getting at them. I just want to know, am I going crazy? Should I not be honest anymore? Is that like the popular thing? It seems like you guys follow me because I'm honest. Because I don't lie. I'm an open book. If something's happening, I'll let you guys know. And I'll let you see. So, for people that are keeping their shit private, and I had to fucking get on the dude about him keeping it private for him to get it off of private. He claimed that he didn't know it was private. It was obviously private for obvious.
How do you not know your own account is private?
The thing is, if you don't know that you privated your PlayStation account, you're not much of a PlayStation gamer if you don't know how your PlayStation is working. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, look, man, shit doesn't make sense. So, we're looking at this trailer. I've looked at it about 5 times now. I like the modified classic suit. It's giving me very heavy tech vibes mixed with Tom Holland. I like it. His movement is exaggerated. It's not as quick as we know Spider-Man should be. He seems to be a more muscular Spider-Man. Not on the slimmer side.
Huh.
And that's it. That's what we're going to stop at right there. We're going to start to talk about this because I've seen Xbox and some PC fans feel that Sony should stop keeping Spider-Man only on PlayStation because everybody loves Spider-Man.
Nigga. Hold on. Sony can't keep their IPs that they own, but Xbox and freaking PC and freaking Nintendo can keep their shit. Is that what we're gonna do?
Yeah, I think that's really what it is. I think PC can keep their shit, Xbox can keep their shit, Nintendo can keep their shit, but when it comes to PlayStation, they're not allowed to keep their shit. From what I want to share this bit of information that I don't really talk to you guys about, so you're getting a big open book today about what I don't like and what I've seen in our community. So, PC gamers, when they had the movement of port begging for exclusives, they believed that Sony did not own any of the IPs. They believed that they were only renting the IPs and that they had no ownership. And that's why they believed that those games were being held hostage. They had no idea that Sony has their own studios. They have their own IPs. They create their own games. They resource their mocap studios and sound studios. Sony pays for all of that. It's called the Sony PlayStation. But they had no idea how things actually ran. So they believe that Sony doesn't own any of their IPs, and that's why they should bring them to PC. They believe that Nintendo owns everything, and that's why they should keep it. They don't seem to really care about what Xbox does, because Xbox started putting so much of their shit on PC at an early time. So yeah, the consensus from the PC gaming community is that they don't believe Sony owns any of the IPs that they have created, and that's why they should.
Because the model is Sony's cheap. Sony doesn't have any money, so.
I mean, true, but if you didn't own your own IPs, but you kept them to your platform, let's say for Bloodborne's case, 6 years, well, that would mean you would have a lot of money because, but you own your own IPs. There's registered trademarks by PlayStation, by Sony. They own what they make. If they didn't, it would have went over. Now, when I ask PC gamers about, okay, Sony is putting the game over, are they still anti-consumer? Are they still evil? They don't have an answer. I had a talk with a PC guy just last weekend. He didn't have an answer for if he wants to support Sony as a company. Because if Sony as a company has made the decision to put games on PC, the company you claim to hate is the company you're now supporting. They know this, and this is why most games don't really sell that well on PC. They sell, but not as well as people thought they would. You're not helping the developer because the developer is owned by Sony. So when you cry on the internet about, oh, I want to give money to the developer, I want to give money to... No, you don't. Because if you did a little bit of research, you would understand that developer is owned by Sony. So anything that the game sells goes to Sony anyway, under the PlayStation. So I'm not understanding what the problem is for Spider-Man to only be on PlayStation after you know what their history is, Sony's history is with the character in the movies, and that they kind of want people to know that this is the place where they want you to experience Spider-Man. I think it's perfectly all right. You can't play Forza on PlayStation. Nobody's bitching and crying about, oh, Microsoft put Forza on PlayStation. No, nobody's doing that. So why do I hear people bitching about Spider-Man only being found on PlayStation? That's perfectly all right. Everybody needs.
I need to pull some Xbox dudes cards, because if they're complaining about that, why they should be also complaining about freaking Bethesda.
Yes,
not
exactly.
only on
and
Xbox,
people
right?
have brought that to their attention when they were bitching about the Avengers Spider-Man reveal. People were like, hey, Microsoft went out and got Bethesda specifically so you wouldn't get Starfield. And they don't have shit to say about it. They try to say it's different. It's not different, bro. It's not.
The same thing.
It's an exclusive.
In fact, it's even worse because Sony owns Spider-Man from a long time ago. Microsoft just bought Bethesda just to take it away. So No, it's not the same thing. It's actually
Let
worse.
me see what's going on. Verge Brizzle, he's asking some questions. He keep confirming that he's not home yet. Okay, let me see. You're right. I did try Pantheon, Phantom Pain for a bit. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think Phantom Pain is on PlayStation now. I can go check it out though. But I think Phantom Pain is on PlayStation now.
You mean Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain.
It's been on PlayStation now.
Yeah, but he's not home, so he can't see it. Let me go check.
Yeah, it's on there.
You guys have any questions, I'll be answering them. But I do want to know, because the world is changing, the gaming industry is changing, Sony is changing, PlayStation is changing, and you are going to be looking at a situation where most of the games they're advertising will not stay exclusive for very long, even if they're from the Sony first party. We could be looking at games from Sony only being exclusive for 1 year to maybe 3 years. But I don't think it'll be 3 years and over. I think it'll be 1 to 3 years. So Returnal, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, Gran Turismo. Yes, I've seen the rumors. And I do believe the type of Sony we're dealing with, Jim Ryan, I believe if they feel that they can make additional money, that's what they're going to try to do. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. But it's something that they're going to do. I have no stake in the company. This is their company. They can do whatever they want. But I don't have to support any of the shit. And I don't have to go along with any of it. This is probably what got myself in trouble with the rest of the gaming community. They moving in one direction and I'm not moving in that direction. All of them want to be kumbaya gamers saying, hey, it's all right for all games to go to all platforms. But if that was true, you shouldn't be capping for PlayStation anymore.
They want them on Switch and Xbox?
No. People that say all games should be on all platforms are normally PC-based gamers, and they don't really give a fuck about the game going to Game Boy Color or DS or some shit like that. When you say all games should go to all platforms, you should understand what all platforms actually mean. That's why when people say that shit...
Why not put Xbox One games on 360?
There you go. But again, when people say that, they're only looking in the direction of Sony. They're not looking in the direction of anybody else. They want all PlayStation games to be on PC. They don't care if they're going to buy it. They might not be interested in buying it, but they don't want PlayStation to have anything special anymore. And that's what my opinion of the situation is. They know that they have games that make that system hardware look good, and they don't like that it makes their hardware look inferior to what PlayStation is able to do with a cheaper piece of hardware with higher frame rates and higher resolutions. They don't like that. I don't think the PC community likes Ratchet and Clank doing ray tracing. I don't think the PC community likes Spider-Man doing ray tracing. And when you see them on the internet begging for these games, it's because they want what we have.
It's evil.
It's evil, but it's true. And I think we really need a conversation with the PC community about that. That evil intention of getting rid of exclusives just so you can make your system look better. But when it comes down to it, the developers are going to want you to chip in. You're going to be a part of the PlayStation ecosystem. You should be trying to buy or play the games that you claim that you wanted on your platform of choice. But then you make up all these damn excuses why you don't want to support the game that you were bitching about for 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Like, as many people want Bloodborne on PC, when that game finally comes to PC, I expect that game to sell 5 million copies on the first day from the PC community. Because there's so many people that want that game on PC. The more and more games that go to PC that used to be exclusive to PlayStation, you guys will see what I just said here on the Sunday Show is 100% facts. When they get what they said they want, it won't matter. They won't buy it. They just want their hardware to seem better than our hardware, even if they spent more money to make their hardware do what our hardware can do for $400 or $500. They don't like that they put out false information on the internet that PS5 wouldn't be able to do ray tracing. They don't like that PlayStation was able to do ray tracing in the first year with an exclusive title that is not on PC. This is something they don't like. They want what we have. That's it.
Now, it's sad because we don't want what they have.
Yeah, exactly. But they are now getting the chance to get what we have. And I am seeing that it doesn't even matter if they get the option to play what we have because they're not even playing it.
How about that fake community?
Yeah, the fake community. Like, I want them to enjoy these games. I want them to buy the games the way they said they was. Because then I could agree with my boy Sam and say, hey, bro, that money can really go to good use. But they're not buying them the way that we thought that they would want to buy them, the way that they expressed how much they wanted them for so many years. If you look at the movement of the PC port begging community, you would think that these games should be selling at least 2 million in the first year on a PC alone. But they're not. And I'm a little worried about that. 2 million isn't too much to ask in 12 months.
Bro, that's not, like, PC is not for gaming, man. PC is basically used for a majority of other things. Like, it's annoying to reiterate, but that's reality, man.
I know what it is. I mean, shit, look at me. Like, yeah, I can play games on a PC, but I won't. If they put Sunset Overdrive on a PlayStation, you will see me play that shit 100% on a PlayStation. Because I know I won't have the limitations that this laptop has. And if I don't want limitations, I'm going to have to spend $2,000 to $3,000 on a fucking PC. I know that. But this $400 PlayStation Digital unit that I have underneath my TV entertainment system, I know it can play what I needed to play at 60 frames per second with ray tracing by the developer that would remaster the game, and that's Insomniac Games.
And if it did sell 3 million day one, you'd see that shit day and date.
Oh, yes, you would.
It's the reason you don't see it day and date.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. And
I think would go day and date real quick. True
Witty. I think the ball is in the PC fans' court. I can't I can't go against this anymore, guys. I want y'all to know I can't go up against this anymore. So if they get any games in the future, any games being announced, Gran Turismo, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Bloodborne, anything else goes over that's big ticket, okay, I can't do shit. What am I going to do? I can't do a damn thing. They don't want to listen to veteran gamers that helped them support the PS3, which was one of the biggest failures that ended up a good success. They don't want to listen to people like myself. That's cool. But now that you have the games on PC, now
if it wasn't for us,
they don't care about that. Now that the games are going to PC, now what? I want Sony to tell us now what. You have your games on PC. Is it doing what you thought it would do? I do believe they want it as a second source of revenue. And I'm not talking about chump change. I do think they want about, again, like 2 million per copy of a $50 game would do really good if it was stable. Like, you put 3 games over there. If all 3 of them did 2 million on PC within the first year of them being over there, that's some big money that you're getting back. I mean, but I know these guys. And we're just talking about Sony first party titles. We're not talking about the third party games PlayStation had exclusive rights to that are also on PC right now as we speak that are not being played or purchased. I have a lot of people on my friends list on Steam, and they're not playing any of the console-based games that have went over to PC. They're not. Somebody challenged me to Counter-Strike the other day. I was like, bro, I'm not here for that. I'm here to test the limitations of this fucking laptop. So, I just hope that people can put their money where their mouth is. It's a very classic expression, but I do believe it. You know, you wanted the games are coming. Buy the games. We can have a discussion once I see you playing them. I can't discuss games with individuals that are not playing them. That's just stupid. And I don't know why people do that in our community. They talk to motherfuckers that don't even play games. Like, it's a gaming community. If it's not a gaming community, it's just like every other community. Let's take gaming out of it. But as I know it, it's called the gaming community. So we talk about games. Sam, I posted something in the red alerts for you. I don't know if you caught it. The Project Awakening update showing off the trees and the grass and shit like that.
Project Indefinite Delay is back. Okay.
Yeah. Did you hear about the disrespect that what was it called? You know, the Scorn game. We could actually show off the Scorn because I think people forgot what that shit looks like. But the Scorn developer disrespected their fans, and the fans want their money back. And I'm talking about the PC fans that was in the early access. They want their money back now because they was disrespected. They said something about like you should wait if you want the game and to come out when it comes out or some shit like that. Like, nah, don't ever tell nobody it come out when it come out. Nah, that's some disrespectful shit. Nah, man. Especially if you ain't showing no updates. If you ain't posting no gameplay or anything for your game, you don't have the right to say that dumb shit.
Wow, man, they need a spokesperson badly. The correct answer is to lie to these idiots and say, we're working on it really hard, we have you in mind, and have a nice day.
There you go. I don't like being lied to, but shit, at least that's better than saying, oh, you'll get it when we get it. Like, come on, man. Look, here we go.
That's basically saying, shut the fuck up and let us do our job.
This is what we're looking at right now. GameSpot posted a Scorn gameplay. I don't know why GameSpot got so many views for their Scorn gameplay. Maybe people thought that was a good looking game or something, but that shit almost sitting at 1 million views 1 year ago. Then what else we got? We got some others. I don't know. It looks like people are talking about it. Look at this one right here. Scorn trailer gameplay, 2.7 million views. I don't know. I think people really do want Scorn. I'm looking at the view count, and the view count is very, very high. So maybe I didn't know that this many people wanted the game, but it looks like a lot of people actually did want the game. So that was kind of fucked up on the developer's part to say what they said. Well, he fucked up. It looks like there's some serious want for this game. I didn't know that. JTech TV, you seen that article that said Forza outsells Returnal? I swear journalism is retarded. Yeah, I didn't see it, but I can imagine shit like that going down. This person said this is a 4K fucking 60 frame video, and all I see is 720p. What the fuck am I missing here?
You're missing the other 30p.
What the fuck is going on here, bro? You're
missing the other 300.
Goodness, man.
You're missing the other 300 PJ.
Yeah, I guess I'm missing a lot of that, but that's his fault. Please, I wish people on YouTube would be honest though, bro. We got so much clickbait and shit. Man, that shit's annoying after a while. Like knowing that what you click on is bullshit. Like I'm so numb to it now that I don't even click on that shit. I know it's bullshit. I know whatever your title is too good to be true. So I think people like it because it's a graphics focused first person shooter. And I think Xbox fans really wanted this game to be a showpiece for the power of Xbox. And as always,
not even Forza is a showpiece for the power of Xbox.
They think it is. That's what I can't lie. That's what they think. Xbox fans think that's one of the best looking games ever. They think.
Did you see the analysis between Call of Duty and Advanced?
I mean, if you
have Vanguard.
If you have any news to share with me, you can share it because it's the Sunday show. We got like I
put it in these not in the screenshot. It wasn't a red alert, but it was screenshot.
I saw you post it, but I didn't scroll up in time. But I think I came across it. So let me see what we got. Blah blah blah.
It was Digital Foundry again, but like they're back. So you
say, oh yeah, I see they're back. Their first video back was this video for this is Call of Duty Vanguard.
Yep.
They did 15 minutes of this. That's not a lot of time. Normally they go over 15 minutes when they do analysis videos. Normally they do over 15 minutes, so something must have not went their way. Yeah, something must have not went their way. We're about to go check this out. And Bloodborne is a damn good game. The story is written so well, it can look bad for PlayStation if Bloodborne is not gonna do good on PC. Yeah, I mean the thing is, it's all up to PlayStation, bro.
I have a feeling Sony's testing the waters. So it's all, as I said, you said Jay earlier, it's all in the PC community Discord.
Yeah, I would love to say they're testing waters if they put like Knack over there, Fat Princess Adventures. If they put Order 1886 and make a PC version of Drive Club over there. That's testing the waters for shit that's just dead and nobody's talking about, right? They might have been great games, but nobody's talking about them. They're not doing shit with the IP. But games where they're doing shit with the IP and they're putting out sequels, that's not testing the waters, bro. Let me go over this again. Uncharted 4, God of War 2018, Death Stranding, Days Gone, Horizon Zero Dawn. Those are big ticket games. They have gone way past testing the waters. Testing the waters was allowing their partnership and exclusive contracts to expire for Kingdom Hearts, for their contracts to expire for Yakuza, for their contracts to expire with Final Fantasy. That's testing the waters. Putting your first party titles over there, your biggest budget first party titles, that ain't testing the waters anymore, man. That's gone way past testing the waters. Okay, so I guess this is what y'all wanted. And I wanted it too, and I was tired of Digital Foundry stopping these head-to-heads since they contribute to most of the console war bullshit anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Let's do it.
They're the biggest contributors.
This is what we were missing. Right? We were missing this. I want to move y'all down right here so they can see. Let's go dive into it. What we missed was head-to-heads, where they would have PS5 versus Xbox Series X, and they would show comparisons, specifically frame rate comparisons. As you can see, green is Xbox, blue is PlayStation. And when they do 120 frames per second, PlayStation, the blue, is above the green for Xbox. The whole point people ever was trying to make was stop talking shit last year. Xbox fans kept talking that shit, and every fucking head-to-head is looking like this. Them teraflops don't mean a damn thing.
9.2 beats 10. Beats 12. God damn, how the hell?
That, like, bro, them teraflops don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing.
Like how his leg is in the air.
I don't. Okay, Sam, you were talking to me the other day about how you still have to mess with your PC even though you did you build it and there's things you still got to do, and it's always like a car, right? It's always like maintenance. So, do you believe the Xbox Series X was made more like a PC and less like a console? And that's why it's not being able to keep up with the other console that's like supposed to be weaker, but it was made better?
I think they didn't take some of the things that Mark Cerny addressed, like bottlenecks and shit like that, seriously. Yeah. It definitely is more like a PC because of the emulators, that's for sure. But in terms of it being able to run the games competently, I just think PlayStation did a better job, man. Like, they both have similar architecture. I think it just comes down to having better engineering. Look at, like, who's the dude they have in charge? The bald guy with the beard, right? Whatever his name is.
Yeah, bald beard.
You mean Jason Ronald isn't good enough?
Wow, all right, you know his name. There you go. I'll give you props for that.
I didn't know.
I can never remember that guy's name.
I just know him, bald beard guy. You know, no disrespect.
Gandalf.
Yeah,
he
he's
reminds me
like
of like a Mortal Kombat character.
he's definitely a very recognizable character.
Like if you play Forza on console versus PC, from what I've been told, it's night and day. Like it runs way better on Xbox. So I'll give you an example right there.
So basically, it's good at running last-gen games. Basically.
Listen, even when PlayStation goes through dips, it's still higher than Xbox.
I just saw the Skyrim shit was running better too on PlayStation.
And that's the
I wish we had a time machine so we could go back and show them the shit. Because last year they swore to God they was gonna beat us in this department, and they didn't. Now you gotta wait for the games to come out, and the games won't do shit because you got Horizon, God of War, and hopefully Gran Turismo all comes out next year if we're lucky. Which nothing they produce next year will be able to top those three juggernauts. They ain't have shit this year until the end with Forza and fucking Halo. And we already know Forza is a better showpiece than Halo. Nobody gonna change my mind. Forza Horizon 5 is going to be graphically superior to that of Halo Infinite. Take that quote.
Jay said run with it.
Run with that. Forza is going to be better looking than Halo.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have publications praising Halo like they were praising Horizon.
It looks like they ran into some glitches and shit that they wanted to show off. Digital Foundry didn't do this a lot. Well, now they do. So
Sergeant Smith is frozen with fear.
I just want to see another comparison. I know. Look, I knew they were gonna do the 120 comparison, but when they go and do 60 frames, then that's when they split the consoles up again. They didn't want to do a head-to-head 60 frames all the way to the end. This is a 15-minute video. They wait until the 12th minutes to talk about the head-to-head comparison again with the frame rate. And again, bro, this is the biggest dip right here. This is when PlayStation's at 120 and Xbox is at 82.
82, yep.
Like, come on, bro.
You gotta protect the one that pays you, bro.
I'm taking
Comment
a
section must be
screenshot
fun.
of that, bro.
What?
I'm gonna go read it in that comment section.
I mean, it's true though. Like, I guess they getting paid, so they gotta look over this stuff, or but like, hey, bro, it's the power of the cloud when it comes down to it.
Accounts and shit.
This is the one I wanted. Right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of the whole PlayStation Legion Sunday Show, and I'm gonna put this shit on Twitter because it's that fucking funny, bro. That shit is fucking hilarious. So we're looking at a situation where Xbox is getting shitted on by PlayStation, and for some reason, nobody seems to have a problem with it.
My leg hurts.
Samantha,
Matic has a problem with it.
Samantha, did you just come in here and say your leg hurts?
What's up, fellas? What's up, Sam? What's up,
Samantha,
Jay?
I'm gonna delete you because you're talking about your leg. I told you before I'm allergic to legs, and I want you out. I want this guy out right now. That's what I want.
The Pope man is allergic to legs.
No, man.
So what's your thoughts on this, Somatic? We're getting you here every Sunday now, so that's a good thing. But PlayStation 5 is being able to have a higher frame rate than Xbox Series X when it comes to 120 frames per second. Like, it was said to be the weaker system last year. They said Xbox was going to do this and that, and we're not seeing that. It's not like the facts are not reflecting that what they said last year is actually happening.
Maybe spec wise, but I think it's more that developers know how. Maybe it's better optimized than the Xbox when they know how to get more out of it. So performance wise than the Xbox.
I hope so.
I mean, I don't think you could pretty clearly see it. All these games with the frame have mostly better frame rates on the PlayStation 5. So,
and on top of that, the size is less on PlayStation and than on the Xbox.
I was watching that Spider-Man trailer again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna need that face so I can make a thumbnail out of it.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta do that.
I already got the video together. I just need to put a couple of screenshots you sent me.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go post this. This shit, I just want to post this, man, because this ain't where it's supposed to be, right? This is not right. This isn't right. Like they said that Xbox was better than PlayStation. Every fucking digital analysis that they try to fucking cover up, they showed that was never true. Even Digital Foundry was trying to say shit on paper is better. It didn't matter. This matters, man. This right here matters. On paper, it can be as powerful as you want it to be. Like when I look at the specs of the fucking laptops I've gotten in the last previous years, I thought they were fucking good. That's only on paper. Do you think
they'll design architecture depending on what kind of hairstyle Phil Spencer has that day?
I do believe so. I dig
deep into this.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, sure, y'all niggas something else.
What are you laughing at, Somatic? You think that's funny? You think that Phil Spencer's hairline is going to determine how many teraflops the next Xbox is going to have? You think that's funny? These are real world problems, man. This shit is definitely going to happen.
I just want my goddamn pizza to get here so I can watch Godzilla King of the Monsters, man.
Oh, I thought you would have watched it already.
No, that's the joint I'm watching.
You gonna watch that Red Notice with The Rock and Ryan Reynolds?
What the hell is the Red Notice?
It's got The Rock, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot, and they're Rock and Ryan Reynolds are tracking down Gal Gadot because she stole some treasure or some shit. It's gonna be funny, especially.
So it's like a Nathan Drake.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
I hope so.
Sitting at a 39 on Rotten Tomatoes.
My boy Cyber Dragon's up there singing the Kumbaya. Nah, we ain't with that Kumbaya. You know, if you're not playing your games, you're getting called out. And the more and more people to see your trophies is not.
No, because Sam, I actually watched that Monsters Universe in chronological order. I did Godzilla, then it was Kong Skull Island yesterday. So now I'm doing Godzilla King of the Monsters, then Kong versus.
You know, you missed one.
Godzilla versus.
You know, you missed one. Mummy.
Which one?
Mummy was a part of the Monsters universe.
No, that was the other one. That was with the Dracula.
Wait, Mummy was a part of the Monsters universe?
Yeah, they said it. They already confirmed it. Yeah, Godzilla, right? Kong, and then.
Well, in my version, it's not. I'm not watching that.
It is in your version. That is your version.
No.
They said if you don't look at it, they're gonna throw you in the Squid Games.
Well, I ordered a pizza.
Damn.
Large pepperoni pizza and the buffalo wings with blue cheese. So I'm set to watch that movie.
Oh yeah.
I already played Ratchet and Clank for like 2.5 hours. So.
Well, good shit on you, man. What's your trophy level?
I don't know. You have to look at it. It's been a while. I got a lot of trophies on Ratchet, though.
But did you get a lot of trophies on Clatchet?
Nah. They said because you have too much energy and you run at the speed of light, you're not allowed to get trophies. I was like, God damn it.
Sounds about right.
I must. Yeah, now I got to get the Infinity Stones to wipe out the whole world and do it over again.
Speaking of Spider-Man, he was
God
telling
damn.
us to go look at Akira's gameplay for some expert advice and critiques.
Who? Somebody said that?
What about Akira? Who's Akira again?
He's the person we're finding out is.
Oh, Akira. Oh, that
yeah.
guy.
You remember Akira? He was on a Sunday. He was on He was a part of the PlayStation Legion.
Yeah, when it originated.
2000. Yeah. Nah, fuck that, bro. We old, man. PlayStation Legion originated in 2015. Our first, well, before we had the name, but that's when we started doing games.
I'm talking about the Sunday when it became a consistent thing.
Oh yeah, when it was consistent, yeah, we had big money and everybody. Yeah, he was a part of the PlayStation Legion, but he left because, of course, a lot of tech haters was in his ear. So, now let me just go check your trophies.
That's my second account too.
Yeah, this is Somatic's second account. So we gotta take a screenshot of Somatic's second account. Still better than what's the name's account. He's by the way, Somatic, this is your second account. He made his account in 2018. He's 224. You're 260. So
damn, so your second account is stronger than his account in general.
Yeah, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Somatic's other account, I call it the dump account because I dump a lot of shit over here. Somatic's dump account is pretty fucking strong, but let me go check. He has no access to this account anymore. That's why I dump shit over here. Yeah, your dump account is sitting at level 277, which is again still higher than his shit. Yeah, I don't understand it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I mean, just play your games. Your shit's gonna be high. That's all you gotta do. Like, nobody's telling you what games to play. You know? It's just, if you're gonna talk about a game, people are expecting you to have knowledge on a previous installment. It's really simple.
So Enzo came at him because he didn't play the first Spider-Man?
Yeah, he said he was excited about Spider-Man 2 based on his experience of Miles Morales. But he didn't play part 1.
But Miles
he does realize that Spider-Man
Miles Morales is a continuation of Spider-Man.
I know, we know that, but it seems like he might not know his own history, and that's one of the reasons why Enzo called him out.
But what I'm saying, he does realize that Spider-Man 2 is a continuation of the first Spider-Man. So you can't be hyped for Spider-Man 2 if you didn't play Spider-Man 1. Even if you did play Miles Morales.
I know. That's what I'm telling you is we know that, but I don't know if he knows that. We know it, but I'm not sure if he knows it.
Yeah, because I hope you don't think Miles Morales is part 2, because it's not. It's just
yo, if that's the case, then what?
I mean, that's why Enzo called him out. He said he's excited about Spider-Man 2, and Enzo was like, "Hey, bro, you didn't even play the first Spider-Man." I think it was justified. If you see somebody capping for PlayStation and you see they ain't playing games, you have to call them out. You can't just be turning the other cheek because they represent the same platform you like. People told me this shit for years, right? Oh, stop defending Sony, blah, blah, blah. You can do no wrong. But when other people do it, it's all right. Nah, man, we gotta keep that same energy all around this community.
Energy, man.
They call me Energy Can.
Yeah, he just posted the plat for Miles Morales.
Oh, he just got it. That'll be good. That'll be his third platinum. Let me go check that out real quick. Oh, I never talked about his number of platinums, by the way. Not once. I just said that it seems like some of the games he should be playing. He has 3 now for Miles Morales. So that should boost him up to like level 225, 226. Something like that.
Wait, he's only at 226.
That's why I said Somatic's backup account and his main account is both higher than what's the name? Yeah, there it is. 225. Third platinum. Miles Morales. So maybe he starts on Spider-Man 1. I mean, he should be getting clowned by the.
I don't get it though. I don't get it though. Miles Morales comes with the original Spider-Man. So if you like Miles Morales,
it doesn't. You have to get the digital.
Yeah, you have to get the digital still.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he didn't, because I didn't. When I got Miles Morales, I only paid $50, and then later on I paid $20. So
you can cop the PS4 version for like $20, man. It's cheap.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. He already has the PS4 version. It's on his trophies.
Oh,
he has to have already touched the game for it to be on his trophies.
He just doesn't play.
He just never played.
Oh, I never knew that. So if you don't play it, it's not going to say anything.
No. If you don't play it, it won't pop up in the comparisons. So the games that popped up in the comparisons are the games he's played.
It would just say 0. Yeah, I thought it would say 0 too.
See, look at this right here. Look at this. So these are the games that it'll say 0. Look right there. It says 0% for Spider-Man.
Oh, damn.
So he got Spider-Man. Like he got Spider-Man. Let me just take a screenshot because I don't think people understand it. He got Spider-Man, right? Huh?
What?
Yeah, he did. He beat that one boss that I didn't beat. You motherfucker. But I don't think he said anything about Elden Ring, but he does have. He touched Bloodborne, but he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything with Bloodborne. So like he got like Bloodborne's right here, but he didn't do anything with it. I mean, if we want to settle it, we can hop on Tekken though if he wants to like I'm not gonna not talk about him not playing games. That's never gonna happen until you start playing the fucking games. But you can't be talking about games you never touched. But yeah, we both have Tekken 7, so you know if he's upset, he can settle it in Tekken 7. But you not playing games that you talking about.
Oh no, you can't say that, Jay. That's wrong.
What?
Because because going up against someone is having them to play games, bro. You ask them to play a game, Jay. That's not right.
I think it's perfectly all right.
That's illegal, man.
Remember when Mr. J got destroyed by was it Wavy Crackhead?
God, you guys are fucking crazy. No, I mean, okay. So I was wrong. I lied about Akira, and I wanna apologize, Akira. I'm sorry for lying. You did start The Last of Us Remaster. You just didn't get a single trophy for it. Yeah, you did. You did start it.
So he didn't beat the game?
No. It's no way to beat the game and not get a trophy.
Could have put it on easy and beat the game.
And I did my Survivor. I did that shit live, so y'all can give me as much credit as y'all want to, but I did my fucking shit. So yeah, I mean, I got my 19% on The Last of Us. It's not a very fucking, you know.
See, that game is not about complete. It's just about.
Yeah. But if you see this shit right here, that means you fucking
played
your game.
I got 5%. That don't mean I didn't play.
Got my easy, got my normal, got my hard, got my survival. That's all that matters, man. Beat the game again 2 times.
That's a grind for the trophies in The Last of Us.
Yeah, that's a real grind for the trophies. Populous. Oh, that's a multiplayer trophy right there. So, yeah, I got what's this one right here? Bronze gear up. This is an easy one though, right? Craft every item. Okay, that's not an easy trophy. Isn't there like an easy trophy here? No. Oh, you have to actually beat the story to get the trophy. Okay. So, no. So I guess maybe he started it. I don't know.
Naughty Dog were real dickheads with this game with the trophies.
Yeah, they were really dickheads with that, man. I don't really know how to like chart
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't even try to attempt it in The Last of Us, man. I was like, you want me to play the game like 20 times so I can get the trophy.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say he don't play games. He got Ghost of Tsushima. He really likes Ghost. So I mean, maybe he's very picky, but he is talking about games that he has touched but never hasn't played enough to even get one trophy. And it's a little suspicious for you to be excited about a continuation from that developer, a sequel from that developer, but you actually haven't played the original game. So it's just a little weird.
It's like me hyping up Bloodborne 2, but I still am be Bloodborne because I'm not very good. Like, why would I be excited for Bloodborne 2?
Exactly, something like that. So look, if we look at this right here, we actually was playing the game at the same exact time. At one point in time, me and Kira was playing Ghost of Tsushima at the same exact time. He liked this game enough to play it day one. Like, we was playing this game at the same time. This is the type of shit I don't give a fuck if you get the platinum. Platinum don't matter shit to me. But to see this shit, to see him playing a game, that's dope. But I don't see him talking about Ghost of Tsushima like he's talking about the hottest games on the market, God of War, Horizon, stuff like that. He wants to be in the conversation, but he doesn't like those games enough to play them. You know. So I mean, that's just how that shit is. Like, it's.
At least, I was gonna say you two are friends. You're not friends.
I mean, even when he was on the PlayStation Legion, I didn't know the dude like that. Like, I don't like getting burned, so I do want to know about your gaming history, your gaming past, because you could be anybody out here. You could be like a PC dude pretending to be a PlayStation dude. We've had that before, so I just want to know if you're playing your games. That's it.
Whatever happened to that guy? I know what you're talking about.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. These motherfuckers just wander off into the desert and we never see him again. So who knows?
I forgot his name, but he sounded like Jigglypuff. I remember.
Jigglypuff, yes, he was. He did
Oh my
sound like
freaking goodness!
Hey, you cut that out. Okay, so I wanted to ask a question. Is it all right to be excited for Elden Ring if you never played any of the other Souls games ever?
Yes.
Yes, because you can count.
So, Sam, give me an honest, realistic answer. Why is it all right to be excited about playing your first Souls game that will? Let me choose the correct words. I don't want to get canceled. Will kick your ass. I wanted to say something else, but I'm gonna say kick your ass.
I think with this one, it's the open world that's really drawing a lot of people in. Like the pre-orders, it's already at the top of the store, man. Like the hype is real for this for whatever reason.
So hold on, open world gets you involved, even though you know that it's a game that will literally you might not be able to beat. But then again, because it's open world, you will jump for it.
They mentioned I think it was a lot easier, right, than the other their other games.
Oh yeah, you can jump. The co-op is easier, shit like that. Like
you can summon something to help you out in combat in boss fights.
This one has a way more mainstream appeal, I feel like. Plus they're throwing the George R. R. Martin name in there a bunch of times. They're definitely looking to make some serious money with this.
Yeah, but it's still Souls though. It's still going to be difficult regardless.
They're not aware of it. Like he just said, like, do you think it's cool for people to get hype? I mean, you're seeing that already happening. People that don't know what this developer does, they're hype for this shit, man. More so than their previous
look,
games.
I've talked to this guy once, right? Like this dude named True Witty. He said he played the Souls game and it kicked his ass and then he got turned off. So I was just wondering. Like, that's all I was wondering. I was just wondering, like,
Like, if you told me Dark Souls 3 and they never played the other ones, I'd be like, yeah, it's kind of weird. But this is, it's a new IP.
It's a new IP, and that's why I'm excited for it, too, because I don't like their continuations. I like when they do, like...
Or, like, even worse, a Demon Soul sequel. If he would have did that shit with what he did with Spider-Man, then yeah, that would have been like, alright.
Yeah, look at that shit. Look at that shit, little bitch.
I mean, Elden's Rings is not going to look as good as this, that's for sure.
Well, I saw some dude with 40,000 followers on Twitter actually tell me that Elden Rings does look better than this.
Okay. I mean, we've all seen footage. It doesn't look like it, but
I know.
Probably just excited.
This motherfucking dragon killed me last time. Then I had to do that hard reset. But come on, you little fucking bitch. Come on.
He lied for clout.
There you go. There you go. He's coming back. Little bitch. Oh, shit. That motherfucker ain't fucking around. I had an opening too, bro. I had a fucking big ass opening. This motherfucker. You little annoying little bitch. Let me run, man. Fuck. Can we get over there? Can we get over there? Can we get over there? Yeah, we did it. We did it. Yeah, how you feel about that, you little fuck?
Not very nice.
You're gonna burn your dumb ass. Back the fuck up. There we go.
Can't find the English version of Shang-Chi.
Woo! What? You can't find an English version of that? I'm not gonna lie, I do want to watch that again. I know
That's a dub movie?
Huh? That's a dub movie. But, you know, it was Chinese, so you know how that shit is.
Okay.
By the way, I beat this game before, but I wanted to make Ashley and let her see that I made her. So I was like, well, I already made your character. I might as well see if I'm good enough to run through this shit. I only died once. Yeah. Oh shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, I only died once. And yeah. Just gonna...
You see where 40% of the people that bought this couldn't get past this first fouling space?
I know, right? That's why I was like, bro, okay, let Elden Rings be y'all first game, but just know what you're in for, bro. Oh, shit.
But I'm saying that's the fraudulence, man. You're seeing people get hyped because it's PlayStation.
That's why I asked the question. That's why I asked the question, Sam. That right there. That is why I asked the question. I asked the question because certain people couldn't get through shit on here. And then a lot of people dropped Bloodborne. And I was like, oh, okay. Should you guys even be talking about the Souls games? I'm a cautious motherfucker. So if you want to know why I beat the fucking game, because I'm paranoid as shit around these motherfucking corners. But other people... They played it, I guess, maybe the normal way, but, you know, I played it the RPG way. Let me level up and shit. Oh, not today, bitch. Not today. Let me hug the corner. I'm going to throw this at you. Yeah, how you feel about that? There you go.
Come on, dude, even the Ant Man movies had the English frickin' dubs. How can this movie not have it? Fast forward this.
Yeah. I don't think so because I had killed a lot of zombies down there, the little dread type of motherfuckers. It's like even rolling through the food and seeing the food fly up and shit, and just see like the different destruction. I just don't feel like it's gonna be on this level of detail. So it's really weird to see people say, "Hey, this is Elden Ring gonna be." No, it's a new game, but it's not. Like, it's an open world game, bro, first of all. And look, bro, they did what they could do. Oh, fuck on that. Uh-oh. That right there can fucking kill me. That right there can fucking kill me. They might seem weak as shit. But don't be fooled by them dumb motherfuckers. They can fucking kill the shit out of you. Fuck. You got to be real careful with these stairs because I just backed up by mistake. I could have backed up down the stairs.
Walking up and down the stairs?
I think he fell.
Nah, Master Deuce, I got it. My bad.
Fuck.
The one my friend uploaded, you can hear them talking English. I just fast forwarded it. Check it out.
Oh, yeah. In the beginning, they take. Oh, yeah, because it's one of those movies. Yeah, they talk English. It's just for a certain point in time, they are talking like Chinese or Japanese. Oh, so
they put that Aquafina chick in this movie.
Aquafina?
She was in the Jumanji movies. The second one, excuse me.
Oh, really?
I think she's like a social media star or something. You know, it doesn't matter.
Oh, that chick. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, I know who you're talking about. The funny chick.
Yeah, she has a following, so they put her in whatever movie.
I mean, that must be fucking fun to just, you know. Okay, so I successfully made it through this door. Let me get this grass. And we're all good. Probably took me less than a fucking hour to get through all this shit. I was cautious, but then I knew a lot of shit. So I played this shit multiple times. Boss is in there. I think I collected everything.
I wonder what those 40% of people thought they were getting when they bought this game. Like, what experience they were thinking was going to come their way. It's like a casual medieval playthrough, I guess.
I think that's what they thought. They was like, oh, it looks pretty. Nah, bro.
It's like, I forgot I had to put effort into this game.
Yeah. And you don't even level up on the first playthrough. You just playing through. Like, you don't level up until you beat the first boss. Like, so if you getting killed before you even fight the first boss, yeah, that kind of tells you all you need to know about this game.
You talking about Demon Souls?
Yep. And it's the first of all Souls games. Mm-hmm. You can't get past this. I don't have a lot of hope for all the other Souls games. Let me see. Purchase item. I kind of want to get me a nice sword. But then I got the scimitar. What I really don't want to do. What I don't want to do is I don't want to waste money on shit I don't need. So I'm not going to do that. But I got turpentine, so I'm good.
I might never buy anything from this guy. I just repair the equipment.
Oh, yeah. I know. what was so sad is when I found out the 2 bodies you chopped down in the first level was his wife and daughter, and that the jade hairpin belonged to one of the corpse, and I was like, oh my god, bro, that's some fucked up shit. Like the story that you find out in this game. I think I gotta talk to him 2 times. I don't need to do any of this, but nah, I do not believe that this game is better than I don't believe this game is better than what's the name. I don't believe that shit. Not looking better, but it definitely with the mechanics.
Wow, their lips are moving. Yeah, they don't do these types of games.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do this with the Elden Ring.
I just hope the frame rate survives with the open world format.
I think PS5 and Xbox Series X should be able to do the game alright. I think it should be alright. It does look good, but it doesn't look like Demon Souls. Like, that's a stupid fucking thing.
Okay, so I'm seeing it says it's going to run up to 60 FPS. It's not guaranteed to be consistent, but that's the goal.
I'm hoping like I said, I hope PS5 and Xbox Series X can do it most of the time.
And they capped it at 60 FPS for PC, so you can't go above it.
Oh, they're gonna find a way, but yeah.
I'm over here playing GTA Definitive Edition at like 150 FPS on PC.
Oh, is it?
I got no issues with it on PC at least.
Why did they say? Where you get it from?
Pirate Bay.
Oh, okay. That's why I was asking. Oh shit! I was like, bro, where you get this shit from?
I was watching this other streamer play it too, dude. The only one that looks really shitty is just San Andreas. Vice City and 3 look perfectly fine, aside from the rain, from what I saw. Like in San Andreas, it sure was changing colors.
Does look weird. San Andreas does look weird.
Yeah, it has a lot of glitches.
Yeah, I played it.
So which one is the better one?
The first 2, Vice City and 3 for the definitive.
Oh yeah, and guess what? We get part 3 on PlayStation Now next month. Yep.
Yeah, they put the worst version on Game Pass. Go figure.
Damn. Game Pass taking 85 L's on an 85 L's. I just think that if you're looking at your own foot, I'm sorry, but somebody gotta let me know. Do you really think Elden Rings looks this good? I saw an influencer with 40,000 followers sit up there and say Elden Ring looks better than Demon Souls remake. I was like, bro, come on, you need to stop, man. and Demon Souls looks this way all the time. Like, it just looks this way all the fucking time, bro. The spirit form is the only form you won't get true detail. But once you get the human form, like this, oh, bro, you can see everything. You can see his eye through his motherfucking helmet and shit. Like, come on, bro. They don't know what they talking about. Stop. And I played Bloodborne just a few days ago. And now I'm playing Demon Souls. Nah, man. No. They did a really, really good job with this. But I know they did a much better job with Elden Ring than Sekiro and Dark Souls 3, so they've done good, but by making it open world, they can never get to fidelity like this. You know. But it does look really good, but not this good.
You think if Bluepoint wasn't acquired, they could have fixed Craig too, or that would have taken too much work?
You said what? Wait, what did you just say, Sam? You motherfucker.
This man said if Bluepoint wasn't acquired, if they could
Pitch Craig 2.
Instead of the goatee and some hair, they would have given him like a whole Mick Jagger like redo.
I'm sorry, bro. Who? Bro. I know the dude that said it, but I blocked him because he said something. That was a stupid thing. He had 40,000 subscribers. I just didn't want to see shit like that on my timeline anymore. And I wasn't even following the dude. It was just on my timeline. That shit is annoying. You cannot sit up here and say the fucking Elden Ring looks better than Demon Souls. You got to look at all the character models, bro. Not just your own. And I can't wait to see what the character models look like. But they always had this style about their character models where they were like very, very Mr. Fantastic-y. Like they have very long limbs and shit. Long necks. They call them long neck man. And yeah, bro. It was like, nah, man. I mean, you could see the blood reflecting on the fucking shit, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, nah, man. You gotta see all that shit. Nah, they did some special stuff here. They call them special pack.
They ain't gonna give it credit because it's owned by PlayStation, and they can't
Exactly. This hatred of PlayStation, they gotta stop that shit, man. Like they be talking mad shit about PlayStation.
Reminded me of Kotaku.
I know, right? If they want PlayStation to stop winning so bad, like they need to talk to Microsoft about trying harder.
Get your head in the game, like it says in EA.
I mean, let's see what they do with Forza and Halo. But from what somebody on Twitter said, that the players dropped from almost 9 million to 400,000. But it's no way that it would be not like. And then Xbox fans were arguing with like it's still 9 million. Like no, bro. Yep. I'm pretty sure it's not 9 million people. Call of Duty is out right now, and Battlefield's coming out next week. Nah, I'm pretty sure
the players are dropping.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Are you on there?
I don't. Huh?
Yeah, you got an Xbox. You can do some research for us to see if people are. I'm gonna try to fight this last boss, guys. I mean, not the last boss, the first boss. Let me see.
There's not as much players on there than there was when I started.
Oh yeah.
Or you don't, as I said, you don't see as much people in the world anymore. All you see is a lot of NPC cars.
See these like I'm not gonna lie, bro. These dudes. These guys do end up killing people early on in the game. I didn't mean to do that. Even the blood stains look good in this shit, man. Damn. Where is the I'm about to show y'all what I'm about to do.
Oh, 40% of people.
I did this on Twitter. I posted this video on Twitter, but I'm going to do it again.
Oh, what's this game Demon Souls, man? It looks really cool.
Keep it up, you little fuck. Come on, you little bitch. Come on. Yeah, you don't want that. Hey, out my ass. Stay around this fire. Call me fireman. This is the only one that seems like he's smart enough to know what the fuck's going on.
He was the engineer of the group.
Nope. Stupid. So this is what I wanted to show y'all. This game's so detailed that depending on where the zombie guys they land, some of them I have a screenshot. Some of them make footprints in the mud when they walking, and the footprint is perfect on their foot. So that was really good. When they get burned, their body continues to burn as long as they're in the fire or connected to somebody that's next to the fire. This is really, really awesome. Everybody that got burnt, you see the burn marks on their body. You see the burn marks on their face. You see that they're singed. Every single one of these zombies that died by fire, they are burnt. This is not how they looked when they were not burned by fire. It's stuff that Blue Point did in a Souls game that From Software would never do. They would never take time. Like, are they gonna have blood on the weapon? Yes. Are they gonna have blood on your clothes? Yeah, they're gonna have blood like this. I mean, they've always been doing good on that. But like having dirt on your shoes, depending on if you're in mud or have footprints.
But the fact of the matter is, when you have to make so many consoles, you can't put that much great of attention to detail in your game.
True.
You gotta hold back. So.
True. Game looks fucking great. I just want to show you. I mean, look at the little things like the markings on the sword that show that it's worn. Like it's just the little things, man.
What you did to those innocent creatures, though.
Me? I mean, fuck them, man. Like, they wanted to kill me, so I let the fire do the talking.
Yeah, but you invaded their realm.
Yeah, but the fire did the talking. Come on, you fucking
manipulated
idiot.
the fire to speak to them.
Yeah, I'm a fire talker. They call me Fireman.
You're an outsider to Boletaria, so it's not your home realm.
Yeah, but still, man, I came over here.
That means you're a bully.
Not a bully.
You're like Christopher Columbus. Look what you're doing.
Oh, you got too.
Jackass.
Now look at that. Look at them bodies burn. Woo! That's some detail right there, motherfucker. Love it. Okay, let me see what's going on here.
Oh, DJ Tech Columbus. ATC.
It
was so hard about this boss fight, man. I can't understand why people just couldn't get past
because they let them group up on them. That's really what it came down to. They let the monsters group up. They wasn't smart. They would let them flank them and stuff like that. These motherfuckers are tough. I'm not gonna lie. You just gotta be smart about your surroundings and where the fuck you're at. Like, there's nobody behind me. But if I continue to stay at that one spot, I can't get around some of the other ones. I gotta chip away. It takes time. It takes effort. They're always throwing fucking...
Just hurl a couple of Molotovs at them. That'll take out.
Well, I don't have Molotovs, so this could be pretty fucking difficult for me.
Dude, they're so slow. I remember I had a snack right before I killed them. I was just like hiding behind one of the pillars. Phalanx.
Oh, you little bitch.
This is where 40% of the people just gave up and took a refund.
Like, I'm like, how the fuck you give up? They're slimes, bro. They're the easiest fucking monster in any RPG. All they do is they got spears and shields on their fucking face. That's really it, bro. Oh, there you go. Killed another one. Ha!
Slimes are the easiest monsters in RPG. But when Bloodborne is a difference.
All you gotta do is keep that shit
Bloodborne
moving. And again, I platinum this game, so I don't really have to do what I'm doing right now.
And again, that is Demon Souls. All the rules of all the normal rules don't apply.
I don't even remember this thing having like a secret attack like most of the other bosses do.
No, it was very easy. It was very easy.
It just moves around.
So all you gotta do is move the fuck around. You're fucking good. Oh shit. I'm chipping away at you, little fuck. How you feel, you little fucker? You're moving faster.
Also, the Metacritics are coming out for the definitive edition.
The definitive edition of Demon Souls? Wow, that was quick.
No, for the GTA.
Oh, why the fuck they oh, well, we know why they took so long.
Rockstar ain't gonna fix that shit.
Yeah, 7 reviews on PS5. It's at a
fuck,
64
you stabbed
right
me
now.
through the fucking shit, you little fucking bitch.
The
Wait, what do you
user
say?
rating's
What do you say about the PS4 is at a 0?
Yeah, the meta on the PS5 is at 64 with 7 reviews.
Man, that's a $20 game to me. They wanted to bundle it all together, let you pay all of it at once. Then guess what? I'm gonna wait till the whole thing is $20, and I'm gonna get it. You ain't gonna get me. I only want San Andreas, and that's all I'm gonna pay for.
I've never seen like bad scores next to Rockstar's name like this.
Well, they're only trying to money hunt. They don't care about how good the quality is. Hey, remember the time they bragged about how they are the best in remasters? Jeez. they don't just any
Fuck, you little fucker.
huh?
When did they ever do a great remaster though?
That one time when they did that remaster of that remaster?
Mafia 1 and 2.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago though. I remember the LA.
That wasn't even their what up? Let me ask you a question.
That's a recent one.
Who the fuck did the remaster for this? Like, what specific Rockstar team did the remaster for this?
Street Games. I'm looking at the developer. Unless that's a part of them, I never heard of them.
You don't got nobody else to protect you, you little fucker.
Yeah, so Grocery Games is the one who did the port. They barely have any kind of a history.
Oh, look at that. You don't got anybody to protect you, you little fucking weirdo. Yeah, move around. They ain't shit now.
Yeah, Jay bullying now. Look at Jay bullying the enemies on the game.
Made a new account for my girl. Beat the fucking monster with my girl. Very, very easy. I don't understand why people didn't get through this boss. But you know what? Go on and hype up fucking Elden Ring.
Did you say a girl beat Demon Souls?
No, I made a character model based on her, and I beat the fucking beat the first level with this new character that I just made. You already know I beat the game like fucking 6 times.
15 million times.
Yeah. But I was able to get a new character, no perks, no nothing. It's a thief character, and I was able to just, get through it.
Rubbery thief.
I don't know. Let me go check the trophies for this shit. Because what Sam is saying is fucking batshit crazy.
Yeah, well, what's the character playstyle to start with as a newborn person?
Well, you get to pick your classes when you make your character. So it can be a thief, a warrior, a mage, anything. I mean, it's really up to you how you want to play or how you think you want to play.
Or you can make a ninja too.
You can make a ninja too. Like the thief is, let's say the thief is kind of like a ninja if you want. throwing knives and shit, and bow and arrows, and cover your face, and there's a lot of stuff on this game. Let me see. Parallax. Yeah, you're right. Oh no. The parallax is at 70%, Sam. The slime?
Oh, is that officially considered the first boss?
Yeah, that's considered the first boss. The slime. That's at 70%. And then the Tower Knight dropped. That was 57%. And then the following one dropped at 39%. Goddamn. The False King's Trophy. Slayer of the False King. Wow, people got far in this game. That's 34%. That's towards the end of the game. The Spider is 50%. Demon Souls Flame Lurker is 44%. Yeah, people definitely got stuck on that one. Then the Dragon God, that is 42%. The Man Eater, yeah, people probably have a problem with that. That's 39%. The Old Monk is 38%. Basically the same. If you don't get through this one, you ain't gonna get through that one.
Oh, so that makes sense. Yeah, 70%, right? So yeah, that would leave 30%. It's around 40%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, 30% of the people that played it didn't get through there, but 70% of the people that played it did get through the first boss. So, but I think
they got the exact number. It said 400,000 players from continuing the game.
But I think it was Bloodborne that I was really disappointed in when I saw it the other day, that certain people didn't get through the first boss. And it's not that it's a hard boss, but people should understand you can skip that boss. But I'm not going to sit up here and say people did skip it. But there's a lot of skippable shit in Bloodborne. Let's see what we got. Father Gosling, blah, 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 Nightmare. Why you got Gosling over here? I'm confused. What's the first boss? What is the first boss for Bloodborne?
Either Gascoigne or the Cleric Beast.
Why do they have the Cleric Beast so far, like, down?
Creature discrimination?
Yeah, I don't know. The Cleric Beast is at 48%, which is still bad because that's under 50%, and the game's been out for 6 years. So, like, over 50% of the people that beat the game, that played the game, didn't even beat the first one. And then Father Gosling isn't any better. He's sitting at 45%.
They got the DLC numbers.
I'm confused. What?
They got trophies for you beating Lady Maria, the Orphan of Kos, etc.
Let me go see what those numbers are. Oh, those numbers are horrible. All of these numbers are under 20%.
Wow.
Shit, all of them are under 15%.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. I love that people is excited about Elden Ring, but most of y'all is not going to get past anything. And it's perfectly alright, but I just want you to know it's not a cakewalk. Souls games have never been a cakewalk. From the first one to one of their best, which is Bloodborne. It's not a cakewalk.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much easier this is going to be. I feel like they're kind of like trolling us.
I just want to know, when the PC fans get their hands on this game, right? Are they only gonna mod it, or do they actually want to play the game in its difficult state?
They're gonna mod. Mod the difficulty.
Because I'm thinking that they just want to mod it. I don't think they really want to play a hard
game. They're gonna mod the difficulty.
Yeah, for Sekiro, I've seen them use the summoning stone mods. Like, they'll use little gimmicky cheap shit like that to make it easier.
That's pretty stupid. Well,
that completely defeats the purpose of the game, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, yes, they want an artificial crutch.
Well, I beat the first boss with a brand new character. I feel good. They call me Good Pack.
What about the Bad Pack?
I don't know about the Bad Pack.
Pack-a-lack.
The Bad Pack.
I just want all my souls, so I don't even really care about all this dumb shit. Look at that. Give me them points. Call me Point Man.
Pointy-headed man.
Gotta love it. Anything else we gotta talk about for the Sunday show? Any other news? Anything?
Got Kotaku saying people don't play exclusives. What else?
Oh.
Must be
Even
talking
though there were
about
Do
three
we really
PlayStation
want to
Studio
cover
games.
that? I mean, I do, but it's like, damn, man. It's like, motherfucker. You kind of know
Must be
we
talking
do
about
play our
Xbox League.
games. Wait up.
Must be
Let
talking
me
about
ask you a
Xbox.
question, bro. Let me ask you a question, man. How did somebody die right in front of this little kid? This little baby tiny bitch of a kid. What is
God
sad
damn.
is all these motherfucking monumentals are dead too. And that's a little fucking depressing because they all look like babies. This is
Wonder how
a
he died.
dark
Can
ass
you fall from
motherfucking game, bro. Show helmet, camera, full all this. Oh, okay. I was like, bro, how do I clear up that shit? That shit was blurry as shit. Damn, bro. Bro, you mean to tell me? So, I wanted to ask you a question. Are these babies or are they Pinocchios? Because it kind of looks like he's made out of wood.
Yeah, they're not real.
They're not real? No, I'm seeing wood grain on this shit. Yeah, I think they're made out of wood. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I love what they're doing with Elden Ring, but I'm not gonna disrespect Demon Souls. Demon Souls is the first fucking game in the Souls genre, and like you gotta respect where it came from to understand where it's at right now, man. Like,
I can't believe we got this for a launch game, man.
I know, right? They showed their ass on this, man. Blue Point deserved. After this, they deserve to get acquired when they put this type of effort into this shit, man. What I was just wondering about, guys, is you see, like, they didn't add any ray tracing, but the reflections are very well done. Who died in front of this kid? Someone died here. This is a blood stain.
Did you fall to there?
No, bro.
Or you at the top?
No, you know what? Unless he climbed over this railing. Something right here. Let me read this shit.
Yeah, because I know I've died around there.
Is the best option. The fist is the best option. What is that? What do you mean the fist is the best option? What does that even mean?
Brawler.
Can we kill the kid? If we kill the kid, what happens? Does anybody know what happens if we kill this kid?
Something not good.
I'm gonna touch the blood stain and see what he did. Oh no, he didn't. The kid didn't kill him. He jumped off. Yeah, he ran around the corner and jumped off that ledge and didn't land good. Yeah, he was a dumbass. Okay. I was just wondering. I was like, bro, okay, what's going on here?
Great point, Rob. I don't follow those people. Those things they have to say or tweet aren't genuine.
You must destroy the old. You must love. You must love the old facts.
I hate that little piece of shit. He laughed in my face. I told him no, I didn't want to do the mission. Then he laughed in my face. Disrespectful little fuck. Okay, well, guys, I just beat the first boss again. I don't get a trophy or anything for it, but it was still fun to do what I just did. I want to show you something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I do want to show you the power of the cloud. Yep, I got. Yes, I seek of soul power, you fucking bitch. I want to use the power of the cloud, please. Okay, man, what's going on, everybody? I just want to look at my own foot.
I want to see the soul pizza.
Okay, so now that that's over with, let me go see how many times I can level up. A lot. I can level up a lot. So I'm going to mix a couple of this shit to 11. Even that shit out. Faith. Put that at 10. I'm going to be one of them motherfuckers this time. I'm like, if I ever come back to this playthrough, it's just going to be evened. Just really evened out. Yes, I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done. You know, there was like one dude that I gotta rescue on my second playthrough, and if I rescue him, he has fresh food, and I kind of want to get that captured, that he has fresh food, because they did good on the food here. He stands right over here next to this dude. Look at this shit. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You ain't getting these visuals. And if you did, I'll be very, very proud of them. But they're going to have to make some sacrifices because this game's supposed to be playable on PC and Xbox. Yeah, bro. They would have to make some sacrifices for the shit they want to do. He did such a fucking good job. Damn, he did such a good job on armor, man. That was good shit.
These PC day and day releases, they haven't gone good so far for PC.
I mean, I feel sad for him because, again, it is a trap. And I think they're falling, you know, like they're failing it. They're failing the test and they're falling for the trap. So, hey, it is what it is, man.
You're giving them a day one release, but those versions are really shit, man. Like even Deathloop didn't run right upon release.
What
I'm
about
not sure if they
Kenna
ever fixed it.
and Godfall?
Godfall did have issues. I'm not sure about Kenna.
If I'm not mistaken, there's something else I'm missing. There's like this thing that you can access to go to your other account. I think it's right here. Yeah, there it is. How the fuck did he die right here? Custom profile. Yeah, this is where you can get a look at your character and shit. Okay, everything looks good. Oh, what about this one? Okay. What about this one? There it is. I was like, where is this account? There it is. That's my main account right there. That's my... That's weird. They say I have armor on that I don't actually have on. That's a weird one. Why the fluted armor looks like that? Oh, the fluted armor looks like that when you're a female. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why does it look like that? Oh, that's how it looks when you're a female.
Different color.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to abandon your current progress and load this file? Yes, I do. Yeah, that shit right there and how fast it is when it loads. Oh yeah, man. Fuck out of here. Damn, this shit's so fucking beautiful, man. I'm not doing anything to it. All I did was just go into photo mode and it's just still like this, bro. It's still just beautiful, man. Just straight beauty, man. Like, fuck. I want to see Elden Ring and stuff get to this type of visual, but I think it will get very, very close. But the only drawback is it's motherfucking open world, so, it is what it is. Oh, that looks
it can only do so much.
Look at that fucking detail. Shit. That's the power of the cloud right there, people. And I mess with the cloud because I created the cloud. But damn.
Because he got struck by lightning?
Yes. Yes, I did. And I got these speed powers and then I saved the world with them. Damn, bro. I can't.
Game over. Guy wants to know if he can answer your Spider-Man question.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Game over, Brian is okay. Answer Spider-Man question. Yes. You can answer it. We're waiting. Damn, bro.
Hold on, what did he just say?
He says, let me see. The main games keep them exclusive, but for Avengers game, he should all platforms. I think he means it should be on all platforms.
The character is owned by Sony. It doesn't matter if put it this way: if Sony wanted to put Kratos on Avengers, right? Should that be going on all platforms because it's Avengers? Like, no, that's dumb.
How does the Fortnite one work? Is that just PlayStation?
Okay, so let me correct you, True Eddie, and then we'll continue to answer the question. Sony doesn't own Spider-Man. Marvel owns Spider-Man. Sony owns the movie rights.
Owns the right.
Yeah, Sony owns the movie rights, right? But when it comes to the game, that Sony owns everything that related to the game. They was the ones that made the game. They own that shit. They own that right to that specific Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Marvel Spider-Man 2. They own that. Disney could not force them to put it anywhere else because they own the studio that made it and they the ones that put all the money into making the game. They can't do shit. They might be leasing the rights to Spider-Man, the character, to create the game, but everything that went into creating the game came from Sony. So they're not going to force Sony to put that anywhere else. When it comes to the Avengers, Sony wants to take advantage of how much of Spider-Man they own. So they pulled their fucking strings. And it was like, well, Disney, you want to still work with us. You want to do something with Spider-Man. Well, you got to make this shit exclusive. What did they do? We found out that they got a partnership with doing the fucking Spider-Man show for Disney+. We know that everything related to Spider-Man is supposed to be with Sony. But if they're going to allow that, and from what I've heard a rumor of today, that the Spider-Man movies might be on Disney Plus, that means that Sony and Disney have another fucking deal going on. And that Sony will be able to pull strings whenever they want. So,
That's crazy.
Deal with it. Microsoft ain't doing shit with all their fucking money and influence. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Beg Microsoft to get a freaking Marvel. Listen. They got freaking X-Men they can go after. They got freaking Hulk they can go after. Like they got cats they can go after. Don't tell Sony they need to put Spider-Man everywhere. That doesn't make no sense.
I mean, I feel like it's very disrespectful to sit up there and say, "Oh, you need to put this there, and you need to do this, and you need to do all of that like that." No, don't tell them what the fuck they should do. They put all the money and the work in. Let them keep their own shit. Okay, just let them. Nobody's saying, "Oh, Microsoft put Forza on PlayStation because PlayStation people want a car game." That's disrespectful. They put the money and effort into making Forza Horizon. Let them keep their shit. Let them keep their shit, bro.
Didn't Philly Dilly say everything should be on everything or something?
Yeah, but he was bullshitting.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
This game is so fucking dope. I mean, I wish every game could have this type of quality, and we probably not even gonna see this level of quality outside of PlayStation exclusives. We just not, bro. We're not gonna see this level of detail, man. Horizon God of War gonna have this level of detail. Ghost of Tsushima had this level of detail. Infamous had this level of detail 7 years ago. Fuck, but nah, bro. That's what I like about PlayStation exclusives. Once they make that shit multiplat, that level of detail might fade. I don't want that level of detail to fade. I don't believe in that fading. I don't like it. I want to do this trick with somebody, but I'm going to have to find out. I want to drop some armor, but I don't know if I got that armor anymore. I fought the Valkyrie, but that was on my other playthrough, and I don't think I have her armor anymore. Nope, I don't have it. I fought this Valkyrie bitch, and I had her Valkyrie armor, but then I didn't get to keep it. I think I gave some of it to Briggs. He might have it. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, that does suck. Beautiful. This game is fucking gorgeous. They even did good on the fucking hair, man. And they sucked at hair. They sucked, man. From Software sucked at black people's hair. And they fucking did a good job this time around. Goodness. Damn, man. I wish Sony could turn around and buy them motherfuckers again because they did such a good job. Look at that shit. I could be on photo mode all day long with this fucking game because it's that fucking good. Damn. What the fuck am I even doing live again, man? What the fuck? What time is it? Oh, shit.
You didn't even get through your topic, bro. You're all over the place.
I'm all over the fucking place. Gaming, bro. Like, I just love it, man. Like, the evolution of gaming is shit's just so fucking awesome, man. I just love that shit. Just love it.
That's why we do this.
That's why we do it, man. I love that shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, so look. So look what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to get up out of here. But if anybody has these games and wants to play them with me, let me know. I'm doing some co-op stuff, right? Overcooked 2, Overcooked All You Can Eat, First Class Trouble. If anybody has those 3 games, let me know. I'm trying to play more multiplayer games.
Oh, one of them you should have, because it's, you know.
Yeah, this one's PlayStation Now, Overcooked 2, and Overcooked All You Can Eat is PlayStation Plus. But the PS5 version, oh my god, that shit looks so fucking good. And they I don't know what version.
It's not even that.
They gave us all
First
the
Class
characters.
Trouble is on Plus now. Like, you should have it.
Oh, First Class, yeah, First Class, yes. I'm talking about All You Can Eat. Overcooked All You Can Eat. That's a PS5 version that they gave us, and it looked really, really good. First Class Trouble, again, they gave us both versions. You should definitely try that out. So yeah, if y'all on any of these games, let me know. Obviously, you know, Uncharted 4, I'm still going on multiplayer on there. Might not be as good as I used to be, but yeah, I'm still on there. I don't mind setting up some races when it comes to Gran Turismo Sport or The Crew 2. So if you want to do any races with those games. I haven't went on Destruction All-Stars in a very long time. I'm also up for Sackboy. So if you have Sackboy, let me know. And I think that's it. You got Need for Speed Heat, that's multiplayer. Wipeout, Omega Collection, that's multiplayer. Temtem, which is still in early access. I don't know when it's gonna not be in early access. I really want this game to come out.
I keep saying I'm gonna get it too.
Yeah, so
it just does not fucking throw. It does not.
Don't got no trophies, bro, and all them fucking monsters I trained. Yeah, they got to do something with that. Power Rangers multiplayer. I'll fight somebody in there. I might get my ass kicked. Tony Hawk is also multiplayer. We can skate around on there. But if anybody have any of these multiplayer games, I actually, do they let me search via multiplayer? No, they don't. That should be a section they try. But I do got like a lot of fighting games. So these are all my fighting. I got a shitload of fighting games. Oh, I have UFC 3. I was wondering. I thought I had UFC 2, but it was actually 3 that I have.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that. Whatever. But yeah. I got a shitload of games. Backlog is crazy. But I'm working my way through it. Star Wars has been my new obsession, and I really have been enjoying the fuck out of it. Like, Star Wars has been good. So, yep. Okay, everybody. I will probably see you tomorrow. If by 11 o'clock there is no news to cover, I will forfeit that day and post a video of my first impressions of Sunset Overdrive and Steam store. Yep. So I'll be make sure I want to get that out the way. I want to try to do like maybe one video a month or once a week. We will figure out what we're doing. I want to thank everybody that came past and showed your support with the 31 likes. Everybody, we went as high as 50 or 60 views today, so it was a little low, but I want to thank you guys for the support.
Stick was streaming, so.
Oh, I didn't know that. Fuck. But yeah, Game Over Brian. Thank you. Do you have Demon Slayer?
Oh,
no, I don't have Demon Slayer. Enzo,
I completely forgot about that.
Thank you for supporting MG Warrior, Verge Brizzle, Ty HD.
I completely forgot about that. The Video Game Awards uploaded a video today. Just before you went live.
I think Ashley is prepping food, so let me just go cover that. We'll cover that. Hold on, guys. Let's cover that. So at least we won't have to push it back to tomorrow or anything like that. But they say Sifu and some other shit happening next week. So let me see. Where are we at? You just said the Game Awards, right?
Yep.
3 hours ago?
Yep.
Okay. Jeff Keighley be hyping up everything. I swear. I'm not. I just want y'all to know I'm off on this day. We covering this. I was not lying yesterday. I'm off on the 9th all the way through the 14th. So I will be covering it that night. And then the following day I will continue to cover it. So, because I won't be reachable that weekend. So we're basically going to do the Sunday show and possibly a game cast during the week. I found the title to call it. But yeah. He just hyped this shit up. That's all. It's a fucking angel and shit.
Oh, his show's coming up soon.
Oh, so this is what I don't think I told everybody, but it looks like the nominations will be. Hold on. Our red alert might be this week.
The nomination's going to be on Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Definitely go on cover that. That's early in the morning too. That's 11:45 in the morning. So that means that we go live at our normal time at 11 in the morning. We'll be able to cover it during the show. So we'll cover the nominations. This is what we've been waiting for to see what games are going to get nominated and which games aren't. This right here. Ooh, this could be a good week. Woo! Like I said, you got to get some of that shit out the way, man. Like we about to get towards Christmas. So this could be a good week. Definitely going live Tuesday.
Woo!
Speed, subscribed. I'm subscribed. Save and watch later. We will be watching that shit. Do you think people are going to be mad that Jeff Keighley's colors this year is blue for PlayStation?
They gonna call him a pony again.
Like his old
They gonna call him a pony again.
I wonder if Forza's even going to be nominated.
Probably for sports.
I heard somebody
That's
say
gonna be
they missed the
nominated.
deadline, but I don't think they missed the deadline.
No, they didn't.
I never pick racing or sports games.
While
for
we're
Game of the Year.
talking about Forza and shit, did you hear any rumor about Halo coming out before December?
Yeah, I'm here on November 15th.
Yeah, that's
tomorrow.
what I was hearing too. So you think that's,
Wait, what?
what do you think that is? Like, did they just got dropped the game, or like?
I don't see any real reason as to why it's going to happen, but that's what everybody seems to think.
What? Seem to think what? That Halo's gonna drop?
Yeah, they're releasing the multiplayer
the
tomorrow. That's what the
multiplayer.
rumors are saying.
Yeah. Why didn't they confirm or
I-
deny it?
Okay, I haven't been on the Xbox in a couple of days, so I have to check that.
Well,
I can see that
if they pushed up the multiplayer, that means they know Sony's about to do or say something, and they want to get in front of it. And from what I'm hearing is Spider-Man is going to have a brand new trailer. The No Way Home trailer is going to be shown off this Tuesday as well. So I don't think that they want to.
God damn, Microsoft really is that scared of Sony?
Yeah,
They got billions of
man.
dollars, nigga. They got billions of dollars, nigga. Like, what the heck? You
They
can
don't
spin
want
a wheel out here,
They
man.
don't want to lose the perception that they're dominant. So yeah, they have to do these things.
Imagine living in constant fear of being. Imagine living in constant fear that you're gonna get defeated, bro. Come on.
Well, I mean, hey, that's just how it is, man. Let's see. Elden Ring.
It's on Greenberg saying they got the highest rated game, right?
The highest rated
Whoa.
game. What's their highest rated game?
Forza,
The fifth
Forza,
Forza Horizon
Of the year?
of the year, yes.
Yeah, I can't deny that, sadly.
No, he's not wrong.
It's like I think I
But it's
saw
a
him say it
racing
like
game.
8 or 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a racing game.
Hey, I
It's a
can't
racing
deny.
game.
Like,
It's
yeah,
not.
Forza's sitting at a 92. There's nothing PlayStation released this year is sitting at a 92. Nope. Last year, yeah, but not this year. So I mean,
Congratulations, they won. Congratulations, they won one game.
yeah, I mean, I'm happy for him. I mean, but racing game, is that gonna save them from the whole year of failure of not releasing good games
Well,
all year?
apparently they won. Apparently they won 2021. So
Yeah.
you ain't here.
I mean, yeah, I did. I heard it. I
Funny.
know you being sarcastic. I heard it. I heard it the other day. Yeah. All the Xbox fans say, yeah, they won. They won. Yeah. Let me see what they did.
Guess all they need to do to win is just win one. Just get one game.
So I had
One
no
game out.
idea this was happening. So I guess we do have to go live tomorrow. Xbox has a Xbox anniversary celebration tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Wait, what?
Xbox
Okay.
has a Xbox anniversary celebration tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna show off controllers. I already see
Well,
it. I already see
Aaron,
it.
wasn't Aaron the one that was trying to tell people to temper their expectations about nothing major? That's what
Yeah, they're
Aaron
gonna
was
show
trying
off
to say.
controllers.
But this would
They're
be
gonna
a
show off.
yeah, they'll do that. Whatever you're saying they're gonna do, they're gonna do. But this would be a great opportunity for them to also reveal if Halo Infinite multiplayer is coming out earlier or later. So, and it would be nice for them to give some insight on some of the future games. So,
It will be smart.
I mean, it can't just like really this whole year can't be just Halo and Forza. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit up here and say they get a W because of the last 2 months of the year with only one game each. That's disrespectful to the rest of the 10 months of the fucking year.
Let's say Halo gets a 99 on Metacritic. Would that save the year?
You said what?
What?
I didn't
got,
hear you. I was just looking at Ashley. What's going on?
You got Spartan muted, by the way. Now I was saying, what if
Okay,
Halo
okay.
gets a
Spartan's
99?
finally in here.
Is Spartan in it? Is he in there?
Yeah,
No,
he's in
he's
Discord.
in here. Hold on. He was server muted. Okay, there you go, Spartan. You were server muted. I couldn't unmute you from being a server if you wasn't in the server. It's stupid. Discord doesn't let you.
Why was our server muted?
Remember you had that? I think I tried to. No, bro. It wasn't you. It was the other dude, and I was on my phone, and I was trying to mute. I was trying to mute him. I was on my phone, and he was talking.
You muted the wrong person. He wasn't trying to mute you.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to mute you, but yeah, on your phone, man, that shit, my finger's too big for the fucking phone. I'm gonna get a tablet and walk around with it on my backpack like Master Chief.
Niggas fingers are bodybuilding.
But this is what I also wanted to note. I don't see a lot of people riding around in a Warthog on Forza.
Wait, what up?
Yes,
Oh wow, Jay.
yes.
Oh wow.
No. It's not an oh wow. It's just like you like Halo, you like Forza. The Halo vehicle is in Forza, but I don't see a lot of people driving around or taking screenshots of that. I mean,
Well, guess what? Oh, nigga, I don't know, nigga. Honestly, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna tell you. I know you don't know. I heard somebody made a point of this on Twitter. I think it was last week that the Warthog and Forza looks better than the Warthog and Halo Infinite, and that's why Xbox fans don't want to show it because they know it looks better.
You should be happy, bro.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You should be happy. Like,
Yeah. Forza is better than Halo when it comes to quality and visuals, right? And fun factors. So when I see that and they get mad about it, I'll be like, yo, you don't want to keep having the same IP carrier system. Like I told you, each gen had it. The first Xbox, Halo. Second was Gears. Xbox One was Forza. Now they need to find a new IP to carry it. Forza is still leading the charge, and I don't know why. I'm set.
I mean, I have no problem with that.
Like me, for example.
You can't have two things at the same. Like you're not gonna be Sony. Sony can have multiple games, right? Am I doing that right? Forza Horizon 5. I don't know why I thought it was 6. Okay, Warthog, blah 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 has returned. Blah 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 blah. Trying to find some gameplay for that shit real quick.
Forza Horizon 4 is a gorgeous game. I don't know what niggas talking about. 5 letter looking for it. It's improvements.
I mean, I think it's perfectly all right for the Warthog to look way better in detail and Forza than Halo. We knew Halo was shit, and they know Halo is shit. So why are they surprised? I'm confused. Why would they be surprised?
Forza is a better game than Halo.
Yes, it is a better looking game. Bro, I'm looking at it right now. The Warthog and Halo Infinite did not look that good. I wish people would let me know if they playing a game on PC or Xbox. That's the only thing I hate about this future of gaming. We never know which platform people are playing on, and they don't even tell you anymore. But it looks really, really good.
That's the kind of world they want.
Forza is a better looking game than Halo. That's what you said?
Yeah, and the Warthog looks way better than what we saw from Halo Infinite. The Warhawk never looked like this, bro. Never looked like this. Why didn't we see a lot of this advertised? Oh, because it looks... Oh, never mind. Now I know. Yeah. Microsoft's not going to advertise the vehicle from Halo looking better in a game outside of Halo. That would not... they wouldn't do that.
That would not make Halo...
Yeah, that wouldn't make Halo look good. I don't understand it.
Especially when Halo's gonna be there for freaking 10 years.
Hey, you're looking at the game of the year.
It could be game of the year, but I don't know what the story is like.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
You see how 343 is making this Halo Infinite game and we say it doesn't look impressive?
Yeah.
Well, look back at Halo 4 on the Xbox 360. That shit looks fantastic, and they're the ones who made that game. So, I know they can make a fire-ass looking game, but they made an open world type style, and they took shortcuts to push the resolution and shit. That's not the reason why. I should have just made it the 4K.
Yeah, but it's fun.
You know what,
they
bro?
really want to make this game? That's the thing.
I said
They
this a
don't.
while
They can make
ago.
a good game.
I said this a while ago, True Woody, is that everybody is kind of like the PS3 generation, if you know what I'm talking about. And the PS3 generation, first-person shooters were king. So most people try to make first-person shooters, but not everybody's game was successful because you're not going to play but so many first-person shooters. Now, every developer wants to make... Oh, that looks really good. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie. Forza looks really, really good. But look, now everybody wants their game to be open world. So it's like, if you ain't skilled to make an open world game, not everybody go want to pick up your open world game.
Ever since Uncharted 4, I noticed that little open area, the Madagascar level. Ever since then, I know everybody wanted to make a Ubisoft.
I'm not gonna sit up here and lie though, bro. There is no dirt on this vehicle.
I've been trying to tell you that.
Yeah, I was looking at him going through the sandstorm, going through the beach, running through the water. Water mixed with sand makes mud. There's no mud on the vehicle. Nope. There's no sand or anything inside the vehicle.
But I gotta say one thing though. You do get mud on there on the car, but it takes a long time. You have to be driving for at least in mud for at least 10 minutes or
Bro,
more.
the inside of that car would have been like fucked up as you wanted. Like the character would have been dead. Like the car would have been inoperable.
No. I'm not saying the character. Like he wasn't like driving crazy to the character being dead, but he is driving through a lot of sand, and I thought it would be a little bit more sand on the vehicle.
In fact, they should be standing in the car. Forget that. That's an open car. That's an open
his
vehicle.
hand should be all sandy.
His suit should be sandy.
You know what I think should be? You know
They
what I
should call
think
him
should happen?
Sandy Cheeks.
No.
Damn, man.
Feel like a stripper.
J-Tech. You know what I think they should do?
What?
And on Forza Horizon.
Hey, bro. Hold on, bro. I just saw this fucking tree. This tree he just ran into glitched out like a motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, Spartan, you was right, bro. They try to do the open world shit. Not everybody can do open world, like, and then you have to have detail into that shit too, and you gonna have to cut corners.
No, like Uncharted 4 cut corners. You didn't get that true to life facial recognition. Like if you put the camera away
Uncharted is
from,
not open world though.
I'm
That's the
saying,
thing.
look, for example, the part right where you the Madagascar level, where you would take the camera and pan it away from, it looks like the Uncharted three models, right?
Mm.
But like in the scenes where you in like chapter 19 when you're
Well,
underground, right?
if you go in, I think that game had photo mode, right? Yeah, it had photo mode. So I think if you zoom in on photo mode, your face is gonna still look good. I did that, huh?
Yeah. Put it.
Oh, he talking to Phil Spencer. Okay. But yeah, like if you stand far back, yeah, like it's not gonna look that good. But the power in PlayStation, the power in PlayStation exclusives are the fact that you can zoom in and get more quality. Back in the day, we used to zoom in and get shit quality. It's like they kind of reversed it. I see sand on the wheels. I see sand has gathered on the wheels, but I don't see anything on the vehicle at all.
I think I want them to do with Forza Horizon 6 if they continue to call it that, right? I want them to allow the player to get out the car.
You what?
They need to.
Wait, hold on. What do you say? What do you say?
Allow the option for the character to get out the car.
I don't see a reason why they can't do that.
And I'll be honest with you, there's games have done it before. The crew should have did that shit. Well,
I was about to say that same fucking thing, bro. The crew should have did it too.
But yeah, they should be have the option to get out the car and like check it out, inspect your car and stuff like that.
You're right. I mean, it looks good.
It would have been a welcome change. It would have been a welcome. It's like Forza Horizon always got my respect and blessings.
They got motorcycles on that game.
No, they don't got motorcycles.
They need to add motorcycles. Yo,
they need to have more than just cars and trucks, bro. Like,
yeah, they need to add some stuff, man. Let me see. I know I only got one game that got motors. Oh well, shit, I got two games that got motorcycles and dirt bikes, and that's Bloodborne. Sorry, I say Bloodborne. Drive Club.
Bloodborne on motorcycles.
No, Drive Club and the Crew. Drive Club and the Crew. Yep, those are the only ones. I think Forza did good. I think, yeah. I mean, it's sad that. I mean, outside of it looking good, like what else? You know. I think is that it? Is that just?
Well, it's got a million things to do in Mexico.
What do? You run drugs? Do you run drugs?
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
You're a drug supplier. You can teach kids in the Mexican schools. What else?
Are you naming things that are real or?
No.
Oh, okay, man. God damn it, Sam.
You can start your racing school in Forza Horizon, and you could get out, drive to places, get a bail, and do like online race like that, like GTA 5. That would be the best place to take Forza Horizon. If they ever did like call it Forza Horizon and games as a service like Infinite, they should do that. That would be excellent because then that's something Gran Turismo doesn't have, and that would actually push it above like quality level. It would be better to play as an arcade racer if they implemented shit like that. Then,
bro, the one thing they should put into your car, knowing that it is an arcade game, is give you the opportunity to have nitrous. You don't have to have no car, but give you the opportunity to have nitrous, man, because you are customizing an arcade vehicle. It's a street race. Even not drag racing, bro. Give yourself some like something different to it. Something you haven't done before. Because everything in Forza right now, you've done before.
I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to feel like I'm shitting on the game, but at the end of the day, it's a racing game.
You've complimented everything about this game without comparing it to another game or dissing it. You just want to know generally what does it have.
What else is it? Like, besides racing and looking really, really good, like, what else is it?
But I'm not. And see, the thing is, yeah, I'm not shitting on the game because I actually like it. But they need to do more. It's an arcade racing game. You can't don't make it look like a freaking simulation. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like an open world simulation. Like you can literally have simulation mode on in the game. Like no, let it be a straight arcade game.
They can
We've
do
got
that.
into racing now. Yeah.
Give me nitrous. Give me freaking like neon lights underneath my car, bro. Give me something. Put more shit into your game. Like, don't be the same game every freaking 2 years. Like, it's I get it. I get it. It's a formula that wins. It's a formula. It's a formula that is a winner. So that's why they stick like that. Still, you can do more. You can do more. And that's coming from someone that paid the fourth one, the third one, and the fifth one. You can do more.
They fucking killed me. Shit, I was not slick enough. Hey, bro, so I can confirm this is my second time playing with somebody that's on the PC. Other than that, everybody that was on this fucking game was just on PlayStation 4 and 5. But this is
exclusive?
No, I mean it's on PC, PlayStation, and that's it. So
okay, so console exclusive.
It's a console exclusive, yeah. But it's $20 and Among Us is $5, so I guess PC fans don't want to spend that much money for this. We got it for free though. But I think it could be a big hit during the holiday seasons. It's a really fun game.
That's a free multiplayer social title right there.
Exactly, man. We did the same shit with Fall Guys and Rocket League. Like Sony really been doing good releasing games day and date on PlayStation Plus, and people don't even give them credit for that shit. Mm-hmm. These idiots, I hope they fucking fail. I want these points. If somebody wasn't on my ass the whole time, I would have got away with it. If it wasn't for them fucking meddling kids and that dog. Oh, fuck these guys.
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you rapping.
Hear me? You know Scott didn't come, right?
Why not?
I'm supposed to know. They didn't go.
What's up? KFC. This dude's name is KFC, man.
Hey man, you getting that KFC console, boy?
Is that thing real or was it a joke?
I don't.
It was a real system. They canceled it.
They canceled.
They canceled it.
Oh geez. Yeah, I swear that's the most ridiculous things I've ever heard, bro.
No, because KFC got money. They could afford to waste that shit.
No, I know they got money. I'm not saying they don't, but god damn, that thing looks horrible. Imagine taking that home and putting that home in your living room, bro. Like,
fucking little bastards, fucking kill me, you little fucks. Oh my god, they found out that it was KFC, man. They killed both of us. Oh, bro, they got both of us, man. All they got to do is successfully get through this fucking bullshit, and then they'll fucking win. Actually, people have been playing the game the proper way for a while now. Like, I've been in some successful W's on this shit, but I've lost a lot. Like we.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Because see now it's like people are suspicious of normal people.
Hold on. Maybe your stream is way behind. God damn, I'm looking at your thing. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? You only playing a racing game.
Oh no, he died. Why'd you let him die, bro?
Trying to figure out. There we go. Y'all know what I'm trying to look for. I'm trying to look at a good image of that ice cream, man. Look at that motherfucking ice cream. Look at that food right there, man. Like cakes and pies and cookies and.
Did they say it was delivered?
I hope they all fucking kill each other. Cause if they don't work together, they're gonna all die anyway.
Yo, Jay, I'll be back.
Okay, man. Send my girl something. She says she don't see the fucking package. I don't like that. Hate when people touch people's stuff. It's just fucking crazy. I wish there was a trophy for this. Come on, people, die already. Hurry up and die. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Because I was going to get pissed off if you couldn't find it. I knew you thought that was going to be funny. Hey, bro, one of the devs has a VR headset on right here. They got a developer Easter egg here. This was like the best Easter egg, putting all the developers' faces on plates and shit. Oh shit, I found some cake. Fuck. I found some fucking cakes. There we go. Look at that motherfucking cake, man. They gotta be from the UK with all this cakes. So what do you think happened to the package? What do you think was almost happened to the package? Alright. I hope you don't have those problems around there, because that would suck.
No, it would have only been one person, and everybody else ain't.
Oh.
They don't want the hands. They don't want those hoes.
Oh goodness.
They know. I know one of them knows what I do for a living. How often I move. The other one, I'm sure you can overhear it, but yeah, these people ain't crazy enough.
Okay.
What would be the point? That's why it would only be.
These motherfuckers made it through. I'm mad right now. I'm really mad. They fucking survived. Man, they fucking about to win this shit. Nobody on this game has a fucking PS5? Damn, I can't give an accolade or receive an accolade. That sucks. Damn, man. I actually like giving out accolades, but most of the people on here just got a PS4. It'll be my second game with somebody with a PC. This is really interesting. This is cross-play. That one feature they said doesn't exist. I wonder if this game's coming to Xbox. That'll be funny.
You vote out the Xbox all the time.
Yes, every fucking time. Just because. They're about to win this shit, bro. They're about to win this shit. I'm mad as shit right now. They about to win this shit. Bro, they about to win this shit. Oh my fucking god, they won. Fuck them.
Who was the personoid?
Me and KFC. So yeah, when you're on a PC, you got a mouse. I like that. So you know that they're on a PC. You don't do that dumb fucking other shit. It's like, hey, this person's playing with a mouse and keyboard. There you go. That's a PC Master Race. Look at that. Multi-console gaming. Multi-platform game. It's good. It's good to see. Okay, well. Play one game, play two games. I'm good. I'm out. Everybody, I see y'all tomorrow. We gotta have to cover this Xbox anniversary. I didn't want to do any of that shit tomorrow, but I'm hoping that Sony does or says something tomorrow as well. The Game of the Year nominees will be on Tuesday.
Get ready to see some controllers.
Yeah, I'm ready to see those controllers and laugh at Xbox fans. They're gonna do good for November, huh? Yes. Yes, I do. Look at you. Okay, I'm out.